day, and if I want to play for the king with you guys, feel free to pop in the chat and say that you want to play a character, and we will get you set up with one of the characters of our current campaign, and you can make decisions and carry the torch for our Chubsters community. Now, let me get loaded in here. I don't believe we have anything in the lore store to pick up. So I'm going to quickly update a couple of things on my end, and then we're going to be good. Yeah, it is a rainy Sunday morning, so it's a perfect time to just sit down and play some campaign goodness for a couple of hours and just chill out. Hello, Hawa. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So you can see here our trio of fighters, our campaigners. We have Plombanev, that was created by our community member Michael. We have Shady, who was created by Shady Cat, and we have Eggers, that was created by Caffeinated Egg. So bad, my toy is broken. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's fixable or replaceable. Hopefully. Alright. I got the stream pulled up. I got everything else pulled up. We're going to dive into this campaign. We're going to chill out. We're going to have a great time. We're just going to vibe with this music. But I want to wait a little bit for some of our main members to get in here. I do want some of our main members to get in here so we can get to work. Yeah, I don't remember saying that time, but... Hey, what's up, Shady Cat? Welcome to the stream. I'm the main member. Ooh. What is up? Welcome to the stream. I was just checking the mods thing real quick. Okay. I mean, 10 to 11. I guess I forgot that I put 10 to 11 for the King, but we're here. And we're cranking. I'm going to close the Discord now so we don't overload the Wi-Fi. Alright, Shady is here. I'm going to go ahead and dive in. In the last episode, we had to fight Krakens, we had to fight Wraiths and Spectres and all sorts of things. And if you guys remember from that last episode, which a lot of you guys are watching this on YouTube after the stream is over, so... Yeah, you guys are probably watching this as like an episodic thing. So, in the last episode, you guys probably remember us having to deal with a lot of fighting after fight after fighting and almost getting absolutely wiped out as a unit, as a team, while dealing with scourges and chaos and all these things. And it was because of Shady's quick wit and tankish thinking that we survived. So now we are here, we have a second chance, and we need to make sure we can take it and utilize it. So, Shady. I just noticed that the eyes are different on the mask. Interesting. I did not notice that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we left it with you starting our campaign today. How do you want to proceed, my friend? Let's go to the Scourge. Alright, so Shady Cat decides we're gonna go fight a Scourge. The party gets picked up, and we are gonna start making our way over to the Scourge, which is just right over here. The Black Well, a level 6 Haunt. Alright. Let's do it. We ran into a shallow reef. The crystal clear water area views a tangle of webbed reefs, so we can just below surface. I really don't want to risk a shipwreck, but I do think... Oh, Egg only has 77 right now for some reason. Hey, we were successful. We go ahead and we pass through. I guess that was it, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. So we're going to be fighting the Royal Droll, as well as potentially 2 more enemies. Are we ready to do this? I mean, we have to, right? We agree that we pretty much have to go here at the beginning of this stream. Alright. We got this, right? We got this. Fight it. My razor wit always went a little over Rossman's head. Perhaps I should aim lower, more at throat level. Alright, he's shocking us. I'm dodging for days. Plummetive is out here. I got slowed down, though. How rude. Okay, so Shady, you are starting things off. He did shock you and Eggers, which means that you guys are going to have a little bit of tampering with your rolls, as well as what he does to you. So, it's going to be tricky. I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be tricky, but you still have your taunt, you have your lunge, you have your slash 2, and you have your precision stab. So, you're looking pretty solid. How do you want to proceed? You got this. We got this. No worries. I think, I will tell you preemptively, I'm thinking that you and Egg should, go up against the right guy and just start taking him out. Lunge right 1. Very good. Shady one-shots the guy on the right. Egg doesn't have to do anything. Fantastic. Very, very good. I think I'm going to have Egg kind of do the same thing, but we'll just have the middle guy get attacked. Beautiful, that was great damage. He's coming in for a confusion. Plummetive gets... Oh, no effect. Plummetive is getting beat up a little bit. Plummetive is getting a little beat up, but the Royal Droll is taking damage, and we've already smacked one of his compatriots to the wind. Made bone meal out of that dude. That was a perfect first turn that we need. Unfortunately, there is going to be another Scourge popping very soon, right after we're done with this one. So we are going to be on the clock a little bit, but defeating this guy now will help out. Lunge Droll for 0. I accidentally had the other guy clicked, and I didn't realize it. That is my bad. I apologize. I'm going to have... Oh... Okay. Okie dokes. Sorry, Shady. It's kind of hard to see where the hexagon is. I should have toggled a little bit. I usually do. I didn't do that. My bad. I apologize. He said it's okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna use a focus. Okay, so I burn a focus, but then everybody gets a focus, so... Even if Plummetive goes down... Droll has been sped up, and attack is up. Plummetive might die. Yep, that's fine. Plummetive dies. It is what it is. We're kind of at that point where we gotta get rid of the Scourge. We can't be too picky about how we do it. Alright, Shady, how do you proceed? If you want to attack Droll this turn, you can tag Droll. Lunge Droll for 0. Alright. He dodges your attack. I'm going to have Egg go with 1 focus. Take out the other skeleton. So now we're only dealing with Droll. He confuses... Egg is immune to confusion, which is fantastic. Shady, it is now your turn again. How do you want to proceed? Lunge 1. Alright. You did 9 damage. I think on Egg's turn... Do I want to revive right now? No, not right now, because he's doing back-to-back turns. I'm going to try to get off a riposte. Oh, come on. Of course the last one is a whiff. Of course it is. So he resets Egg's turns, and then he shocks both of you. It's not looking good, I'll tell you that much. Whose turn is it? Shady, it is your turn. How do you want to move? Do. Lunge? Just a straight up lunge. Alright, here we go. He blocks your attack. Egg dodges the confusion. What's up, Michael? When Shady become mod in chat? When I felt like making them that. I don't know why everybody gets so fixated on when people become mods. It's not a bad thing, but I just find it so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have Egg revive Plominov. Does that reset the turns up top? It does. Okay, so now it is Plominov's turn. I'm gonna try to do a cleanse on both of you. See if that gets rid of your electricity. It does not. It only restores the focus. Okay, so now on Egg's turn, I think I'm going to go for a hopefully guaranteed lunge. Nice. 19 damage to the Droll. It is now the Droll's turn. Egg has been defeated. But on my turn, I'm going to... Same thing. And the Black Well has been sealed. The Droll has been defeated. Stop when Plominov has died? No, I'm not going to stop. Pogo Burr, except it don't. Yeah. We're not going to stop when one character dies. Alright, so the thing is done. Shady, you might as well just collect the money. Book of Lore doesn't matter. The Royal Droll hat. +1 party armor, +1 party resist, +1 evasion, and passive skill. Entertain. I mean, we could all just be wearing Scourge gear. It's not really a problem, although Plominov would lose... Would gain 4 evasion, gain crit chance, gain gold multiplier, lose the steel immunity, but gain entertain, which he already has, but... Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I mean, we have the lives, we might as well use them, dude. I get that. But the campaign doesn't stop until everybody wipes out, so... And there's always an opportunity to get extra lives, so... We are chilling. Also, Michael, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. But yes, I mean, as you can see on the timeline up there, since you're looking at the extra lives, we have another Scourge inbound, and those purple hexagons with the skulls, those are more chaos. When more chaos comes in, more the enemies get stronger, so we have to try to get on top of it. But we had a pretty rough patch last stream, and now we're trying to see if we can make a comeback. And so that's what we're working on right now. So Shady, I don't know what the best move is. I mean, I would give Plominov the Droll hat, although we lose steel immunity. So I'm not super happy about that. But it's also like, how many enemies in the game are gonna steal? So today I went to buy a gift to my brother on birthday. Oh, it's very nice of you. It's very nice of you. My brother's birthday will be coming up in about a month-ish, and I don't know what/if to get him. Alright, Shay, I think that's the move, though, for the party armor, party resist, party evasion. I'll just go for it. A carnival ticket. Shady, you can have the carnival ticket. I think, because carnival's based on luck. Actually, Plominov could have it, but... Look at that, we're all wearing Scourge hats. That's fun. Shady, you can just have the carnival ticket. Alright, so we were successful in vanquishing the enemy there. Yep, his birthday will be in 30th of May. I got you. So now it is Plominov's turn. Very good. The Droll has been defeated. Very good. I think our best course of action is... I'm actually going to go check this out. Hello. Lost and Found. I have 62. Shady has 75. Gain item or skip turn. I'll search. Oh my. Fine. Be that way. Alright, so it's Shady's turn. Shady, we might just have to go over to Devil's Wharf to try to recoup. I don't know how you feel about going over there, but I'm gonna have you pick up the party. We can't go anywhere. Okie doke. If you wanted to rest, Shady, if you just want to rest in order to get your health back, that's totally fine. And then maybe Egg will have the vitality or whatever, the talent to move. I don't know. Maybe we go up, like up this way. Where are you trying to go? Because remember that Kraken's still around, so we got to be careful. Sure, rest. Okay. I was gonna say Devil's Wharf might give us what we need in order to recover. Now, remember, our objective is over here in the Golden Plains. This is where we're trying to go. That's where we're trying to go now. So, Shady thinks we should go to the docks. Wants to claim the boat? We already have our boat. What boat are you talking about? I mean, we can't claim the boat that was broken. You know what I mean? Claim boat. I guess you just have to walk me through that one because I'm a little confused. Let me see if there's any Godsbeard here, though. I think we should try to get Godsbeard. There are some quests here as well. We could take a quest. There's all of this up. Exchange an adjacent ship for a ship deed. Ship must be fully repaired. So here at this town, I was thinking the objective. You're good. You're good, buddy. No worries. So if you reclaim the boat here, I see. So then you just exchange the ship for the deed, and then you can just reuse the deed later on. So here's what I'm thinking. Since Devil's Wharf is a place that we can actually do all of this stuff, you can actually also buy the fishing boat deeds here. That's actually so cool. So you can just buy everything. Town Guard armor, Adventure Cloak, Iron Vest, bro. Looking at you, Shady. Iron Vest. I think on Egg's turn, to save that Godspear that you have, Shady, I'm just going to have Egg stay at the end for 15 gold. And Egg entertained for 29. Let's go. I'm getting constant messages about connectivity and bitrate today. Maybe it's because of the bad weather. Hopefully the stream holds out and hopefully everything sounds okay, but... Rickety Raff, Shady, what do you want to do? You don't have to go to Devil's Wharf like I did. I just thought that it would be better for Egg and Plomina to use the money to heal up so that you wouldn't have to spend any Godsbeard for a minute. Since we have the entertain and the gold and everything, so... I shall look. Alright. I will have you leave the boat and go on to Devil's Wharf. In the market. So in the market, the thing that I thought for you... Also, I missed this before, but there's a Rapier, which is a talent item. Which is pretty cool looking. But there's a Fire Staff, which is pretty cool. an ebony loot, which is cool. But for you, I saw this iron vest, and I was like, dude. Alright, Egg, hello, and goodbye. But yeah, this iron vest right here, pretty solid, dude. You would get an armor boost, but not you would lose resistance, but gain 4 strength. So I don't know if that's something that you would want to do, Shady. But that's pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty solid. But again, I mean, you would go down to 9 resistance. So as long as we weren't fighting magic enemies, you would be absolutely fine. But we'd have to be careful. But you also have the highest health out of the party, so you'd also, I think, be okay. Indeed. There's also an adventure cloak, which I think you already had one before. 5.5, 7.4. It's pretty solid, but anyway. So I guess it's your call. I mean, that's what if you were going to buy anything here right now, this would be it. If not, you probably just want to grab a Godspear and then just rest. But, again. I mean, it's pretty cheap. Do you think I should get Dragon Pipe? The Dragon Pipe is 270 and grants 60 HP. 60, you would lose 4 poison, 6 focus by movement, 48 XP. I mean, it could be really good if... So here's my thought process, right? With the Bone Pipe, you would need to use more Godspear to get to full health again. If you were relying on Godspear for healing, you would eventually get to a point where you need multiple Godspear to heal. If you buy the Dragon Pipe, then you would obviously need less. Like, if you bought the Dragon Pipe right now and then used your Godspear, you would probably get to like 103 health, so that would be pretty good. So I guess it comes down to, do you want to rely on finding and buying a lot of Godspear, or do you want to buy the Dragon Pipe for a lot and then just have to buy, like, you know, a little bit less of Godspear? So, I mean, you can also buy Scholar's Wart, which gives you XP, and if you use the Dragon Pipe with it, it's 48 XP. So like, if you did that, you could use a plant, you know, to level up, which is pretty dope. But so, I mean, there's pros and cons, right? There's pros and cons. There's a class in this game that's called Herbalist, and the Herbalist will actually help find, like, plants and stuff, and you can just find Godspear on the ground. And it's actually super nice, because then you don't have to spend money on Godspear as much. So you save money for a bunch of other things. It's pretty dope. But Shady Cat is going to sell stuff. I mean, how much is it? It's 270. You don't need that much, buddy. Do you want me to give you some money from Egg? Egg just got 29 bucks from entertaining in the town, and Egg's obviously not going to buy anything. I can just give you Egg's money, and then you can buy the Dragon Pipe. Because, I mean, you also have Party Heal. Yeah, okay. Works for me, buddy. I mean, you and I are working together here, so we might as well just tag team this. Tag team the hashtag out of it. Alright, so you have the 29 gold now. I'm gonna use some of Plomino's gold to rest, so I can't do that yet, but I'm assuming that you want to go for the Dragon's Pipe then. That will leave you with 1T3 gold after you're done buying that. Oh, I'm seeing a little bit of loading issues on the stream. Stop it, stream. Dragon Pipe. Alright, the Dragon Pipe has been bought and equipped. That is the highest Dragon Pipe you can get. I'm just going to refresh this stream real quick by opening some other menus to see if it'll keep up. Hopefully that did the trick. I don't know. Stream's being a little weird today. I'm keeping an eye on it though. Shade, was there stuff that you wanted to sell? Did you want to sell anything? I'm not sure. Like the Dull Spear, you could probably just sell for $2. You have a Carnival ticket, which you can sell for 19. You have Fairy Dust, which you can sell for 9. You have a bunch of other stuff. Faded Rune, Noisemaker, Boots of Might, if you wanted to get rid of Might. Anyway, you got options. The old necklace, because you don't use intelligence. If you don't want to sell anything, though, feel free to just say no thanks. But dull spear, old neck. Dull spear, and you said old necklace. Okay. Kettle helm. And the bulge. Okay, doke. So now you have 38 gold. Okay. So if I go like this, then from the large bone club down to the boots of might, that is everything that you have left. In terms of weapons and equipment. So. Your wooden tower shield is there. I don't know, that could be a backup shield though, so I don't know if you want to get rid of that yet. Then you got your leather armor for 14, you got your explorer's cloak for 11, town guard helm for 9, faded rune for 4, noisemaker for 22, adventure boots for 11, boots of might for 15. But if you're good, just, you know, just let me know that you're content. Because right now you can buy another Godspear, and then you could take a quest for gold if you wanted, or something. You know, you got options. Let's see, though. If you just wanted to rest at the inn, though, you could also just do that. Take it up to full health and then keep the one Godspear you have on you. You got opportunities, my friend. Town guard helm, cloak, faded rune, adventure boots. What's up, Nazi Tub? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Town guard helm, explorer's cloak, faded rune, and the adventure boots. Alright. Shady has made another list of things to sell. You are now at 73 gold. And your inventory is very cleared up. Are you content with that, my friend? Yeah, Shay, let me know if you are content with that. I shall buy Scholar's Word and Godsbeard. Okay. Scholar Wart and Godsbeard. So market Scholar's Wart, and you can't buy Godsbeard. You're short. I can't buy today for a couple of minutes because I'm going to rehearse the dance for my prom right now. Yeah, good luck, dude. That's wild. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Jay, you are short a few bucks. Sell something for 9. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. You can sell your carnival ticket. If you didn't want to, if you don't care about your carnival ticket, like I would honestly sell the carnival ticket. Your wooden tower shield is 9. 14, 22, 15. Identify scroll, portal scroll. Lockpicks are 3, your Godspear is 6, your Scholar's Ward is 10. I love how they sell it for 52 and it's only worth 10. Leather armor? Alright. Alright, so now we're buying a Godspear. Bada bing, bada boom. So Shady, I assume that you want me to use your Scholar's Ward now. You will gain 55 XP, which will get you to 25 would be 1,000. Then you have another 30, so that would put you about 1,030, I believe. I would also like to say that twice in the 5th Pantheon I reached Marketh and lost to him. It's only 4 to 5 bosses before Radiance. Yeah, Markoth is one of the worst. Shady says, okay, for using the Scholar's Wart, I'm going to use it. You did get up to 1,030, pretty solid. And you have the 2 gods buried. Now, is there anything else you want to do while you're here? There's the quest board. If you wanted to take a quest, you could. The bounty is for reducing chaos. We'd have to go fight a group of cultists in the Rogue Isles. Chaos henchmen. It could be a little annoying. Oh, sorry. The bounty is for a scimitar, which is a strength-based weapon. 25 physical damage. Could be good. It doesn't have break or anything like that. It's just strength-based. Pretty solid. The gold bounty, 120 gold, killed a swashbuckler in the Rogue Isles. And retrieval was a locked box. Oh, you get, that's 120 gold, but if you find the locked box from the Sunken Wharf and deliver it to the night market, you can get 170 some gold. That's pretty dope. Reducing chaos wouldn't be a bad one either, in my opinion, though. So, you got options, but... Yeah, Markoth, Nazi, getting back to that, Markoth is one of the worst bosses in the game because of the arena and the placement of like his mechanics. It's so bad. Because if you go with like a more magic, if you have a magic focused build, I feel like you can, a soul focused build, I guess, it's easier because you don't have to be close. You can just dodge and shoot from afar. But if you have a physical build, you know, all damage with your nail, then it's a lot harder to get to him and do damage without getting hit. So I absolutely don't know what kind of game this is, but why not take the weakest build so that if you lose, you don't have to say that you had a cool skill and just didn't have enough stats. Why would you take the weakest build? This is a campaign where you start small and you grow as you try to get as strong as you can to go fight the final boss. You don't have to say that you had a cool skill and just didn't get enough stats. I go through all the pantheons mostly with the nail. I got you. Yeah, that makes Markoth. You know what would be really nice though, Nazi Tove, is if there was a parry function in the game that was like, if you deflect at the right time, you could deflect like those Markoth's attacks back at him. Not the little flower shields that spin around him, but the actual things that he shoots at you. If you could like learn how to deflect those or something, and then you smack them back at him, that would be so dope. That fight could be so much better, but I go through all the pantheons with mostly a nail. Alright, Shady, was there anything here that you wanted? The retrieval was 173 gold. The bounty was 120. The item was a scimitar, 25 physical damage with the lunge, the /2, and the cleave. And then there was the bounty for reducing chaos. If you did not have one, the scimitar. Okay. Bounty for the scimitar has been accepted. Kill the Desert Raider in the Rogue Isles. That probably won't be too bad, but I would agree that would be interesting. I think an amulet for such a function would be justified and could well cost 2 to 3 cells. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, so there is our target for Shady Scimitar. And Shady wants to sell something. Shady, what do you want to sell? Yes, I think Hollow Knight is fantastic. I think it's a great game, but I do think there are some things in it that could be tweaked to make it a little bit more user-friendly. Because some of those fights, like if you have to do Markoth, and then I think you have to fight Zote right afterward. If you do Markoth, then Zote, you're just like, you're blasted. Like you just, and then I think after Zote, I think the False Knight rematch is in, the False Champion's in there too. And it's like, these fights back to back to back are so impossible to do. It's so hard. It's like the odds are really stacked against you for success. And take it from me, because I've gotten to Nightmare Grim and beaten. I've actually gotten to, on my best attempt a couple of times, I got to False Knight, or whatever his name is, Pure Vessel. I've gotten to Pure Vessel. Lost to Pure Vessel, but I got to Pure Vessel. Noisemaker is 22. I've gotten a Pure Vessel in P5 and lost, which hurts my soul, but, you know, it is what it is. Sell that and rest at the end. Understood. Okay, guys, gotta go. I was glad to visit you. Thank you for popping in, NaziTub. Have a fantastic day. Good luck at prom, if that's today. All that good stuff. And let us know how it goes, dude. We'll see you in the next one. Shady stays at the end for 15 gold. Gets up to full health. It's gonna start raining. That's right. Well, I'm just gonna have Egg chill in town. Maybe entertain? No. Alright. It is now nighttime, which sucks. But I need Plominev to heal, so. So let me check Plominev's inventory. The Mystic Hat, the Pirate Bandana, doesn't really have much of anything, actually. I could sell the Cloth Shoes, because they're just not going to do anything. The Bone Loop's pretty good. It does have Breaking, though, which I don't like, so. But it could be a replacement for the Ukulele. Same with these two items. I'm currently wearing the Droll Hat, which actually kind of matches my outfit pretty well, ironically. Mystical Hat, Pirate Bandana. I mean, both of those are fine. I'd rather not get rid of them. And I can't buy anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and have him sleep at the inn. Gain the 15 things of the full health. And now we're on to Shady's turn. Shady, look at all them turns, my guy. If it wasn't raining, you would have a lot more. But alright, Shady. I believe we're done here. You have 2 Godspeed. We're all at full health. That Scourge is coming in next turn, but you can decide whether or not we go for your side quest or if we go for the main quest. The side quest does have a timer of rounds, so that's probably going to be the priority. We do have a Scourge coming in on the next turn, so we got to keep that in mind as well. And it's night, not to overwhelm you, but it is also nighttime, so the Kraken may be a thing. We may have to do a rematch with the Kraken. So, and we're on a dinky little raft, which may not survive. We head out to the side quest or the main quest. You got to specify here, side quest or main. Which, I mean, you're already planning on getting on the boat, so I'll just get on the boat now. So, as you can see here, the side quest is in orange, and the main quest is in blue. They're both on opposite ends of the screen right now. Just showing you how far to go, how not far to go, you know, whatever, so. Side quest. Alright, so Shady has decided we're going to go for the side quest. I think the best course of action is to try to stick in areas where the Kraken might not be, which I feel like is this direction. So I'm going to send it. And hopefully we do not run into the Kraken at all. Because we don't have any braziers lit, we don't have any ink, we don't have anything that will be beneficial. Egg got all of their rolls, which is great. So I'm going to have Egg sneak this way. We found an alluring pool. So now, this is our second alluring pool. We can actually use this pool to travel back if we want to. We can use this alluring pool to fast travel back to the pool over in, here, I'll show you. So if you hop in that pool, alright, this is going to be annoying, but if you hop in that pool, you can then fast travel back to, oh, I thought there was a pool back here. Is there not? We must just be too far away, but there should be a pool over here somewhere, and you can fast travel back to, like, Orton area. So that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this, game. Don't do this. Alright, there we go. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to sneak this way. Alright, we're almost there. No Kraken, which is great. No Kraken. The Scourge has awoken. Actually not that far away. Woe to your godlings rendered powerless, for their father returns. I don't know what her Scourge thing will do to us. Nope, turn that off. Dude, YouTube is just struggling today. If the stream crashes, I apologize, but YouTube is struggling today. All right, so that Scourge, it doesn't. Hold on, let me check what that is real quick. Man, I hate how the toggling in this game is. Sanctums are at risk of destruction. Shady, your evasion sanctum is now at risk of destruction. But as far as a thing goes, it's really not that bad, in my opinion. Oh, come on. You potato. Do we take on a level 5 Frost Crag, Shady? What do you think? Or do we try to retreat? I mean, I could try to sneak as well. I could just do a guaranteed... I could do a guaranteed sneak. Right? I could do a guaranteed sneak with 2 focus, and then we just go right into the fight. That's probably better, right? Or do I just retreat? I could retreat, and then we just slide by boat and just safe left this guy. I'll do that. Play it smart. I'm going this way. Alright, Shady, you can do the thing. You can do the thing. Of course, the one tile. The one tile. Alright, Shady, are you good to go? I mean, we are good to go. That's totally fine, so. Oh, we got 2 more Chaos inbound, though. It's not a good sign. We'll have to go deal with her, like, as quickly as possible after this. And then we'll have to get the hero and stuff. But, anyway, yeah. Alright, we're going in for that Scimitar. Let's get it. How do you... Oh, there's only going to be 2 people. That's really not that bad. Let's do the fight. Do you just want to go right in? You just mean, like, you want to go do fight? Or do you mean, like, ambush, whatever? I mean, you do have the highest awareness, so you might be able to get away with it, but if you just want to fight, we can just fight. We're all at full health, we'll be chilling. Ambush 1. Ooh, spicy. You were not successful in the ambush. You were off by 1. The game's rules have been mean to you. But here we are. He goes right in for a bleed attack. I managed to distract multiple times. Okay, so they really didn't do that much damage. So it is my turn. I could cleanse. I'm kind of curious what would this do, because it doesn't let me target you. It doesn't let me target anybody, so I don't know if that means I can only cleanse myself or what, but I think I'm going to attack this guy. Just blast him for 20. And then I'm going to have Egg go for a slash. Egg blasts the crap out of that guy, so now it's just the other guy. So Shady, how do you proceed? Precision stab 1. You were not fully successful. He still managed to block the attack slightly. Ow! I'm bleeding. Alright, I'm gonna try this cure now, because this cleanse. It's been taunting me. Oh, now I can pick. Alright, Shay, I'm picking you. That cures your bleeding, which is great. So now I actually do have the ability to cure people's ailments, which is fantastic. Speaking of bleeding, Egg was successful, and now the opponent is bleeding. Shady, it is your call. What do you want to do, my friend? Do you yield? You're welcome, buddy. I wanted to try out the attack anyway, and I was like, you know what? You were bleeding first. You were bleeding first. Might as well heal you. Might as well see if I can cure you. I thought it might give health back, but I was like, okay, we'll just try it. So I'm glad it worked out. Lunge 0. You were successful, and you vanquished the Desert Rogue, or whatever it was called. The Desert Raider. And you have collected the Scimitar. Do you want to equip said Scimitar, or do you just want to put it in your pockets? A dope weapon, for sure. Oh, there you go. 25 max damage to a single target, 25 max damage to a single target with bleed, and then cleave is 38 max damage. It costs a lot of rolls for cleave, but it could be dope. Shady chooses to equip the Scimitar, which does not get rid of your shield. Absolutely fantastic. And this was your quest, so I'll just let you collect the money. We got some Town Guard armor, which is exactly what you already have, which is fine. I kind of think that Plominev, I mean, he does have the focus, though. I mean, I vote we just give it to Plominev. Plominiv has been slacking. Plominiv would gain a bunch of armor, would gain 6 armor and gain 2 resistance, and would lose a max focus, but would also gain strength and lose intelligence. But you know, I don't lose anything there. So, okay, so I'm gonna have Plominiv equip this now with 13 armor, 8 resistance. I mean, that way Plominiv just doesn't keep dying. You know, that's the whole point there. All right, Shady, I'm gonna have you get back on the boat. And that is the end of your turn. So now it is Egg's turn. I don't like the idea of traveling at night. I really don't. But we do gotta get to that Scourge. Because the longer we wait, the longer that Shady's Sanctum is at risk of being broken. And I don't want the Sanctums to be broken. So I'm thinking the best course of action would be... Because the problem, too, I actually don't see a symbol that says the Kraken is active yet, so maybe we're okay. No worries, big bet. Alright, I'm going to head up this way, using Egg's turn. Another Chaos has entered the thing. Valru was never meant to house so much chaos. We must act swiftly. The Sanctum of Haste crumbles. No. We didn't even have a chance, dude. We didn't even have a chance. That blows. Alright, I'm kind of thinking we just go straight for it like this. Didn't even have a chance. I'm going to go straight like this. Strong breeze +2, +3 movement. Big bet. I'm going to go... Actually, do I want to go right for the statue? I'm going to go for the statue. Oh! We found a Fountain of Life! Oh, what is that roll? What is that roll? It's, I have the highest. I'm going to try to go for it. Magic Pool lies here. Fairy lights dancing all around. 2 focus. Please. Let's go. +1 life. Let's go. That was huge. We'll take it. And I'm going to move forward 1. I'm going to go for that statue to tribute to. And then I'll come back for the fight. We got an extra life. Let's go. Unless, Shady, you want to pick me up. I'll let you pick. But it is your turn. It is your turn. I have used the fountain and gained 1 extra life, which is absolutely fantastic. Like I was saying before, I was telling Michael, like, you can get extra lives, dude. You don't gotta, like, don't worry about it. You can get extra lives. Shady, what do you want to do? Basically, I was gonna go for, I was gonna have Plominiv go for the hero statue. But if you want to go for the hero statue and level up, you could. I don't know if it gives everybody XP, but you could totally do that and level up if you so want to. Let's go to the Scourge. Alright. Well, then that means we all need to be together. So I'm going to have you pick up the party, and then we'll go by boat over here. Okay. Okay. I don't want to end the turn there because you didn't get very far. So you're right. We should prioritize the Scourge. We can go to the hero statue after. I agree. And they say that a hero can save us. Alright, I'm gonna have you move up 1. Check those tiles for no ambush, and then we can go right for the haunt. Let's do it. Are we ready to fight in the desecrated church? It has been a long time since anyone engaged in wholesome worship here. Let's go. I'm ready.
This is your last chance to break faith with your pathetic gods. Swear yourself to Ormus.
The deuce is an Ormus. Hummus? Alright, let's do it. This is going to be dicey, but here we go. Cursed. Oh, we are all cursed. That's so bad. I'm unlucky. I'm going to go for a party calm. I fizzle. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just attacked. Dang it. We attack her. We have to attack her. She's not immune to bleed, so we can definitely go for it. Egg does 21 damage. Shady, it is your turn. How do you want to proceed? I feel like we got to get rid of her as quickly as possible, because if she is going to come in here and curse all of us to death, like, I am not having it. I will throw her in that lava river behind us and walk away. that's what we're doing. The audacity. Her foul servants on the side, I mean, they're only weak. The only thing that they got going for them is that they probably hit hard in the physical side, and that they can't be stunned, and we're sitting over here pretty with the highest armor. So I think that we take her out first. /1. Alright, big bet. Shady gets a perfect. Blaster for a critical 44. I distract the big guy. Shady blocks the attack flawlessly. I distract again. Shady blocks again flawlessly. Fantastic. She comes in for a curse. Egg took... Oh, it drained focus. I don't think Egg had any anyway. Okay, so I, on this turn, am... Do I go for another one? No. I'm going to go for an Aqua Blast. I hit him for 10 damage. Just get that started. Egg is going to try to finish off the chick. The Desecration Church has been sealed. The fight continues, but we have destroyed the Scourge. So we're chilling on that front. That was probably the easiest Scourge we fought thus far. So Shady, it is now your turn. How do you want to proceed, my friend? We all each have one curse, but that is probably the best case scenario because she cursed turn 1. So the fact that we took care of that is chilling. Good. Bueno. I will try Cleave. Alright, big bet. Go for it. Not a bad one for 3 out of 5. Like, that was good damage. Oh, that was a pitiful attack, bro. I'm dodging. Zooming and dodging and weaving and bobbing. Alright, I'm going to go for an Aqua Blast on guy number 2 here. Perfect. I blast him with the coldest, most unpure water and incinerate his soul. Alright, Shady, it's your turn. I'm getting into this now. Let's go. Only one foul servant left, and then we dump their bodies into the fire. Lunge 0. Here we go. A solid lunge, 13 damage. Egg's gonna fall also with a lunge, and Egg finishes off the fight. 48 gold. I mean, Plummetive and Egg are just not gonna have gold, which I'm fine with. So Egg, Shady, you just collect it. It's fine. We got Fraby's Locks. Ew. But you get immunity to every curse. Hold on now. You gain immunity to every single curse. Curse, burn, shock, freeze, and water immunity. Oh, actually, you don't get stun immunity. You don't get stun immunity, and you don't get... I said curse. That's my bad. You get curse immunity, which is great, and then you get burn, shock, freeze, water. So you wouldn't get bleed or thief or stun immunity or confuse, but curse immunity is pretty spicy. I will say that. But you can also just cure a curse later on. And it's not party resist, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Shady's gonna pass. So yeah, it's just like I don't like the idea of getting rid of any party defense right now, because that was our first good fight in a while because we're all armored up. You know, like Plummetive finally has good armor. Egg has balanced, which is great. Who started this fight? Was it you? Shady, did you start this fight? I don't know. You know what, Shady? You just go ahead and collect it, and then if you want to sell it, you can sell it. Yeah, you can just sell it. I'll let you hold on to it. Alright, Egg started this fight, which is great. We did not, unfortunately, get rid of Chaos because we did not fight the Scourge fast enough, but there are no more Scourges on the radar. We are kind of clean, a clean palette right now, which is great. I'm looking around to see if I can find a cult device, but it's kind of dicey because we don't know what's around. That's the problem. Do I have a scroll of revealing or whatever it's called? I thought Egg did. I guess not, but Egg does have a carnival ticket, and there's a dark carnival right here, so I'm going to move up 1, and then we might have Egg go for the dark carnival. It gives no stats, so that's a big deal breaker for me. I agree. I do agree with you. Alright, so on Plumative's turn, I think Let me see the statue real quick. See if it does party XP. No, Shady, that's you. The stone hero is you, 100%. I will just head over this way to help clear the path for you. But then, in case you get ambushed. But that's all you. What's up, Dragon guys? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is up? Shady, your rolls are so bad, dude. What's going on? Shady, what is going on? Oh, you got ambushed. I was just gonna have you get on land, and you have to fight a phantom. Oh no, Shady, survive, Shady, and now you're cursed again, bro. How? Why? How? What? You might just have to flee, my friend. You might just have to flee. You might just have to flee. How you guys doing at the game? We're surviving. We're surviving. We're making a comeback. Last stream we got smacked pretty hard, but we're surviving. Shady, how do you want to proceed, my friend? I don't know if I mean, you could probably fight. If you wanted to fight, you could probably do it, and then you'd level up. All my health just got stolen. Yeah, I know. This guy just had a double barrel attack right away, but you do have the Dragon's Pipe now, and you have 2 Godsbeards, so if you consumed a Godsbeard now, you'd be basically back to thing. So, even though I played the game, I'm not really a pro. Well, I mean, I've played this game a good amount, but it's a game based on like RNG. Shady's gonna try to flee. You have no focus, so we just gotta roll it. You were successful and you got away. Good stuff, dude. You were successful. But yeah, in a game based like RNG, random rolls, random number generators, you know, stuff like that, it's really no way to say like anybody who's experienced of the game could still have like a really unsuccessful run. Alright, so Shady's turn has ended. Well, that blows. I'm gonna have Egg move 1, check surroundings, and then go to Dark. Oh, Egg's unlucky right now. That'd be really dumb. That'd be really dumb. I didn't realize that. Alright, Egg's coming back. Egg is coming back. There's no point. Egg is cursed. I know I've gone quite far before, but this is not far. Oh, but not this far. I got you. I got you. Yeah, me and my friends, we've played this before, and we've gotten to the end of this campaign. Like, we've beaten this first campaign. This is the main campaign. We've done it and beaten it, and it was great. But now we're trying to see if everybody else can do it. So, honestly, for Plominev's turn, I'm not going to move. I'm just going to wait for daytime and hope that these enemies go away. Oh, there's another Scourge inbound. You potatoes. And Chaos. Great, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Shady, it is your turn. How do you want to move? You can jump on the boat. Everybody gets on the boat. We try to go for the next mission. We might just need to go get uncursed. I don't know, dude. It's a problem. I had that same mask as Shady. Yeah, it's from Deimos, the Scourge. There's a place on the left called Imp's Corridor. I also see a purple tile that might actually be the cult device, Shady. Do you see it right here? That purple? That might be our cult device. If that's the cult device in the corner there, that might actually be a way to reduce chaos. And we would survive a little bit in there. It's so tempting to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's so tempting to do. But that's like a strength-based thing, but Shady's gonna go to the hero statue. You can't right now unless you go on the boat. I would say if you went on the boat and then sailed around, but you still have to go through this punk. It looks like poison. I mean, it could be a cursed tile, but the cult devices are purple. So, Shady, I guess I have to ask, how are you gonna go? How are you going to the hero statue right now? Which way do you want to go? Because home slice is right there, waiting to just slice you up again. Now, we could all fight it. We could all fight home slice there, but if you just want to get in the boat and go around, you can get in the boat and go around him. It would just take up a couple of moves. Alright, Shady's gonna go around. Pick up the party. So Shady sneaks around the big boy and lands right here. Okie dokes. So I think for the sake of knowing, because I really want to know, I kind of want Egg to go over here and reveal some of this. Oh no, there's another purple tower right here. No, it's probably just cursed land. I don't think that's a cult device. Never mind. Dragon Guys is right. It is just poisonous. It's not going to be helpful. Fluff. Okay then. This is what I'm going to have Egg just rest on the boat. Get some health back. A new day has begun. Nice. Plummetive as well probably is just going to rest on the boat. Actually, no, I'll Plummetive go in a couple of ticks here. I think that's smart. And then I'll rest. Just in case Shady gets ambushed or there's an enemy in the way, I can help you fight. You got all your rolls. You can probably get to the statue in one turn, Shady. Let's take a gander. Yep, you can totally get there. So I'm going to have you go for it. You were successful. You tribute. Shady hits level 8. Bada bing, bada boom. You regain all your focus. We're chilling on that front. Very good. There's a place called Wendero up ahead. Honestly, we might get desperate and we might just have to take a bounty for reducing chaos at some point. But Shady, you were successful, so I'm just gonna end your turn now because you have no more moves. But on Egg's turn, I'm just gonna bring you all back to the boat. Okay. So the question now is, where do we go? Where do we go? Because we're kind of at a stalemate where, hey, there's a pirate ship. Also, don't do pirate ships. They're bad news. Don't do them. We got a Scourge inbound, which is a problem. Oh, is that a Sanctum?
Bruh, it's a Sanctum. I have to know. I have to know.
No Kraken. I have to know what the Sanctum is. It could be like Sanctum of Regen or something, or Sanctum of Health. Oh, a Curse Tile, you butt. What if I move one closer? Can I see it? It is a Sanctum of Shadow, +5 evasion, ambush immunity. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fun. Could I just jump on the pier and then sneak over? Also, who should take the ambushing? Who should take the ability to ambush? Shady, I think because your Sanctum was destroyed by the Scourge, I think you get the dibs on the ambush. Also, I think you're the one who's ambushed the most in this game, so I think you should just go for it. So I'm going to end my turn as Plummetive. I want to touch the question mark. Well, it's your turn, so you want to touch this question mark right here? That one right there? Or that one? You got two back to back. First one or second one? I guess both, technically speaking, but we'll go for the first one. A good fishing spot. It's a luck-based encounter. Are you going to attempt it? You cannot use focus. Even amateurs can get lucky at a good fishing hole. So I don't think anything bad could happen here, but you never know. We might have to fight like mermen or something. Alright, Shady's going for it. You got perfectly rolled lucky. And you got money, dude. Let's go. And you got golden root. And you got bottled sunshine. Right now you have 4 strength, though, so I'll just have you collect it, but I don't think you should equip it, unless you want to equip it. So you can think about that bottled sunshine. Yeah, let me know. Identify scroll. Very good, dude. That was a good turn. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again, Shady. Do you try to collect the clam? This particular treasure chest looks suspiciously like an armor-eating clam. Do you collect or do you leave? Collect. Here we go. Shady collects and gains 24 more gold, an ornate loot, Panax, a town guard helm, identify scroll. Holy crap. Absolutely popped off that turn, Shady. Congratulations. You are now the sole owner of everything in the game. No, just kidding. That was wild, though. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to have Egg venture this way, then. Because we need to get... Oh, there's another boat. Dang it. It's like I get on land, and then it's like, oh, but you want to go in the land, the water. Also, now the curse tiles are blocking the sanctum anyway. This is rigged. I give up. Let's just pick up the party. Fluff it. What are you? A magic merchant ship. Buy or sell goods. I'm going to check it out. Panax, you have Scholar's Wart. Oh, it's only 18 for me. Herb Encyclopedia. Passive skill gain herbs, dude. That could be good. Shady, that could be really good. Toxic Talisman is poison immunity, which is dope. Amplifying crystals, magic damage, crit chance. Golden feathers, evasion. Icy Talisman is, I think we'll get some of these things later, so let's not worry too much about some of these. That's a nice locket, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, so you have 3. Okay. You were just talking about that? Yeah, but there's a character who basically has that passive skill. Much like the bards or the buskers have the passive skill for entertaining to get gold at like towns and shops and stuff. This is the passive skill, yes, that I was talking about. We'd have to give up a party armor if I was going to equip it. But, I mean, I could just farm stuff for days, man. I could just do it. And then when I was done gathering herbs, like before a final fight, I could just put the party armor back on. Do I have anything I can sell? Because I think that's the move. I really do. I will sell the tattered robe. I only have 10 gold. Shady said he'll buy it for me.
Very bad for me. Mercy.
Alright, so Shady wants to buy it for me. I can chip in my 10, so you only need to give me 58, if that's okay. Now that does bring you down to 155, but I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate. So I will buy this herb thing and equip it immediately. Herb Encyclopedia. Very good. So that's all I'm going to do on my turn. I bought it. It's equipped. I'm good. I'm solid. I like that a lot. I think that's an amazing turn. And I'm going to end it right there at the boat. No worries. We will get more money, true. Shady, was there anything that you wanted to buy on the thing? Or are you good to go? So I mean, honestly, at this point, I think we need to head towards the quest objective over here. We're kind of running out of time. We should try to get there before the scourge hits, which may not happen, but I definitely should try. But with the movement rolls right now are not looking too spicy right now, so we're gonna have to rely on Egg's talent to get us all the way over there, which is impeded by something, but. Yeah, if there's anything you want to buy, just, let me know. Let's go back. Okay. I'm assuming you mean back for the main quest. Not back this way. Look at that, though. There's another hero statue. There's question marks. There's another boat. It's still there. That was the boat we found last stream. Why does the ship got to do that? It's alright, we'll go this way. These rolls are just not ideal right now. Oh, wait, Shady. We have a problem. In the upper right corner of the screen right now, there's the tentacle by the books of lore. Oh yeah, you're right. We could just use the alerting pool. That's smart. The Kraken's active though. The Kraken is active. You can see the tentacle at the top. The Kraken is active in our area. I can try to... I can't even reach. I was going to say, I can try to get on land and see if he'll go away. I think that's the move.
Oh, come on.
It's fine. Egg has good magic. Or resistance. Yeah, we're fine. And burn immunity, so... This guy's dead. He said, Arr! But yeah, I think that we need to stay on land for a minute to get away. We might have to portal scroll out, possibly. Arr! Egg gains money, let's go. See, now the Kraken's gone, but I don't know what it's going to say for you guys. So I'm going to have Egg rest here for a second. Okay, no, the Kraken might have left. The Kraken might have left. So if you see it show up, then if you hop on land, he might leave. So I'm going to pick up the party. I think he's gone. I think the Kraken is gone. But yes, the ships are blocking the way. It's kind of a problem. However, we could just sneak down past the boat and hop on land and just walk around the little island, and then we'd be at the pool. Now, granted, that means we leave our boat here. So we'd have to use the pool to get back to our boat. But I think that's okay. Especially if we take the boat, we just go back to good old Orton or whatever, and we'll just be chilling. Is that the move, though, Shady? Because if you take the pool, I'm going to follow you. Or we swim over to the thing. But that's going to take turns. It's going to take decades, man. We should probably just go for the alerting pool, honestly. That's fine. It's only 40G. The pool? I don't think you have to pay to use the pool. What do you mean? Oh, we can buy a better boat. I see what you mean. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so Shady, I'm gonna have you walk around. You didn't have enough turns, but once I get you on land, then your turns will get better. That's why I'm doing that. Same with Egg, honestly. No, we're not gonna pick up party. I'm gonna bring the boat a little bit closer, though. No, stop asking to pick up party. Go potato. You can't do the Dark Carnival. It's not nighttime. Alright, Plummetive is going through the portal. See ya. To the Guardian Forest I go. Woo! I can't see. Game? Alright. Hey, there's our other boat. Let's go. Hey, I got a dancing nettle. Let's go. The encyclopedia is working. I forget what a dancing nettle does, but I got one. Haha. Shady, it is your turn. Into the pool you go. Oh, you found an armor merchant. Yo. You can buy a pirate coat. You can buy a fur armor. That's actually kind of... Hold on. 5 armor, 5 resistance. So you give up 2 armor, but you gain 5 max health, plus 2 health regen, 4 vitality, and freeze immunity. Shady. That's kind of good. I'm just saying, not to sway your opinion. There's also the visored helm, which is kind of cool. The horned helm, which is kind of cool. You get damage reflection on that thing. It's pretty cool. Pirate boots, which are interesting. Very interesting, actually. You would lose 1 armor, but you'd gain a bunch of stuff. Performer boots. And iron greaves. Dude, there's a lot here. There's a lot here that could be useful. Is there anything that speaks to you, Shady? Is there anything at all that just speaks to your soul right now? Because I can have Egg give you money. Pirate boots? Alright, so do you want to equip those? Buy and equip? Good old B&E. Bert and Ernie's. No? You're just gonna buy them? Do you change your mind? Buy the Greaves. Okay, going back. The Greaves will lower your speed, though. And without your... Oh, you're cursed right now, so you're slow. We're gonna have to get you uncursed, for sure. We need Hagsbane so we can get rid of your curses. I changed my mind. I am Confusion. So I'm not going to touch anything until you say buy and equip said item when you're absolutely sure. So here's what I'm going to say. Iron Greaves, 6 armor is great. You lose 2 resistance, but 6 armor is great because you gain 3 armor. The 3 strength would be good because you're a strength build. Your strength would go up +3, which would put you at 90 strength, which is pretty solid. The pirate boots you would lose 1 armor. Your resistance would not change. You would gain 4 evasion. And you would gain 3 physical damage, which is pretty solid because you use physical weapons. But if you don't want to buy anything, that's also fine. So, if you want to buy something, just kind of lock it in now. If you don't want to buy anything, then just say you're good and that you just want to move on. But in these kind of scenarios, it's like I need like the detailed info. So... I mean, Iron Vest is, you would gain, I mean, you don't use intelligence, so I mean, the Iron Vest is a move. You would lose 3 resistance, though, so you'd be at, you'd gain 3 armor, so you'd be at 21 armor, 9 resistance, and you would gain 4 strength, which would put you at 91 strength. I mean, which is pretty solid, but it's a matter of if you want the Iron Vest. Also, we're an hour and 17 minutes into the stream. Thank you very much for everybody who's popped in here. You're going to have to sell something shady if you're going to buy it. You are 10 gold short, unless A can give you the gold. I don't know if A can give you the gold from here. I will try, though. Nope, no one is nearby. So, Shady, if you were going to get rid of something... you're still holding the ornate loot. You could just sell that if you wanted to. Or you have your long sword. Fraby's Locks. You can sell Fraby's Locks for 15. I'm not close enough to give you money. We have to be on the adjacent tiles. Egg's not close enough. But you can just sell Fraby's Locks, and then boom, 15 gold. Sell the locks. Alright, boom. And then, are you going to also equip this Iron Vest? You can do a good old, say, B and E if you want to buy and equip. If you don't want to equip it, just say B. Yes. Okay, buy and equip. So you are now holding the iron, but you are now wearing the Iron Vest. You have 22 armor, 9 resistance, so magic is a little bit of a thing for you. A little bit of a hindrance, but beanie, there it is. And then you're good. I assume that you're done. So unless you wanted to sell your, if you wanted to sell any of this stuff, your Town Guard armor is worth 27 gold. You could sell it, or you can wait. You can wait till we get to whatchamacallit. You can wait till we fast travel and get you over to what's it called? Like the starting town. Still better than your resistance. True. True. Can't argue that. I didn't know it was a contest, but okay. You'll sell the Town Guard armor? Alright, boom. It's been sold. And the Town Guard helm. Okay, boom. It's been sold. So you have 39 gold. Equip the Boots of Might. Alright, interesting. And the Bottled Sunshine. That gets rid of your golden medallion, which means you lose 4 strength. But I'll do it. So right now you now have the +1 max focus and the water immunity. I mean, you still have 91 strength, so you're chill on that front. I mean, did you want it equipped or not? I'm a little confused. You said equip it, and then you said never mind. And you said okay then. So I'm not. I'm confused. So you do want it equipped. If you have this equipped, you have 91 strength. If you have the other thing equipped, you have 95. If you don't... I mean, your strength is fine. Your strength is fine. Alright, you're content with this? I'm gonna go. If you change your mind, let me know, and then I will just do it later, but... You know, I'll leave that alone for right now. Alright, you're entering the portal, you're going to the Guardian Forest. You're good, you're good. It becomes a lot, and based on, like I said, if you read the chat, if you just read the chat, it's very hard for me to infer... you know, messages. That's why I'm like, we gotta be descriptive. You know, we gotta be descriptive with things. It's fine to change your mind. That's totally fine. But, we gotta have a little bit more description. What the fluff is that? A war bear? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Press. But we're good. This is our first time doing this, so, anybody who watches this on YouTube after the fact, bear with us. This is our first time doing this. I doubt that there's anything A can buy, but... Oh, what the fluff? Getting ambushed by a bird. Of course we are. Egg blocks the attack. Gets pierced. It's a perfect attack. The bird is destroyed. Egg collects some money and gains a Scholar's Ward. I'm going to use it. Egg levels up to level 7. Let's go. Alright, that was nice. Alright, what do we got? I don't know if there's anything that Egg should buy. 2, 3. -3 awareness, though. Isn't Egg an awareness character now with that katana? Or is Egg talent? The katana is talent. Okay, so if I did buy these performer boots, I would lose 1 armor. I would gain 1 resistance. I would lose 3 awareness, but I gain 3 talent, 3 luck. I could also just go full up power here, but I don't need to. I mean, I think the performer boots are a good idea, yeah. Let's buy and equip those, and then let me see what boots I was wearing before. Oh, the hide boots. I haven't used these in a minute because they're so weak. I'm just going to sell them. Guard boots, 3-2. I'll hold on to those just in case I need them, but... Yeah, a proper jester now. Yeah, and then you can see there the talent went up to 80, and I don't know if there's anything that's reducing talent right now. Oh, it's the Adventure Cloak, -4 talent. But, I mean, it's fine. We're at 80. That's pretty good. So. And then Egg also goes through the portal to the Guardian Forest. Whee! And we're here. Everybody's together. We have gained the 3rd Chaos. Chaos Beast has been unleashed. Uh-oh. Much evil has been loosed. I beg of you to be vigilant against the forces of chaos. Oh. What is that? These dark monuments are harbingers of the end. Destroy them to temporarily quell the chaos before it's too late. Well, we might have to do that. Yay! That's shady. I've never seen this before, so we might be in trouble. I'm also curious if we could do a dungeon, the catacombs, because if we did the catacombs, we might also be able to clear chaos, but I have no idea. Alright, I'm going to go for question mark time. Ancient ruins, I have 62. I don't get to use anything. Nah, oh, 12 XP. I'll take the 12 XP. Alright, I'll take the 12 XP. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's grand. That's great. End my turn. Chaos is minus 10 HP. That's so bad. That is so bad. We're in trouble. Also, I kind of wanted to see... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Dancing Nettle. I might have to use the Dancing Nettle, but Shady, what do you think we should do? We're losing 10 HP per turn because of the chaos. Unblockable damage. We gotta think of something here, bud. Yeah, I've never seen this before, so this is a lot. We're in trouble. But you have the option to go to Orton if you want to go to Orton. Go to the Chaos thing and destroy it. Alright, let's give it a shot. We'll probably have to do a big boy fight, though. You end your turn, you take 10 Chaos of damage. It got max moves. Hopefully it lowers the Chaos. Yeah. I agree. Oh, it's a Chaos statue based on strength. I mean, Shady, you have the highest strength, but I'm going to try to destroy his egg. I'm going to use 2 focus. Nice. Alright. So, egg was successful in destroying the thing. Chaos has been reduced. Whew. Dodged a bullet. we dodged a bullet. We dodged a fat bullet, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still need to be quick on our feet. We gotta think of something here. I think the best course of action is to keep moving towards the quest objective. So I'm gonna do that. It did lower the chaos, but we do have a Scourge inbound. We have a Scourge inbound as well as another chaos. So I don't know if doing a dungeon would clear out the chaos or not, but we haven't found any more cult devices either, which is a problem. Because there's usually one cult device in every biome. So we found the one here in the Guardian Forest. And did we do one here in Yonneberg? I don't see one. So there might still be, or not Yonneberg, but like the Poison Swamp. Oh, there's a Sanctum right there for money. But yeah, I don't think we found one here, and we definitely did not do one in the Golden Plains if I recall. So there's probably one hiding in the Golden Plains somewhere. But if we destroyed the cult devices, we would either gain extra life or lower chaos. So we could use that opportunity to catch up. So it's either we explore the Golden Plains to try to find a cult device, or we just go for the quest objective and hope that we just get things done in time. That's pretty much where we're at. That's like all we got on our plate. That's all we can do. You can also go to Kazelli's Watch or Parade to try to get your curses lifted. It's probably not a bad idea. And there's also Dark Carnivals around here too, Shady, so while we're getting around, you can also go to a Dark Carnival eventually, when it's night. Do you think Parade will have a quest? Maybe. There's a chance that we already took a quest from Parade and then it wouldn't. Oh, you can inspect it from here. So Kazelli's Watch does not have one. Parade does not have one either. So there are no quests there. I will check Orton for you though, if you're looking for extra work for Chaos. Orton does not, and Woodsmoke is over here. Woodsmoke does not. There was a town over here though that we didn't get to. It was not Castlebacker, but I will check Castlebacker real quick. Nope, not Castlebacker. Hold on. Because we never got over here to Jonneberg. I don't believe we ever did. Excuse me. Hey, what? Okay, because we haven't been to Jonneberg, I guess it won't let me. So Jonneberg might have something. That's a little bit of a hike, though. But Jonneberg is probably the only place within the area that would have potential quests to do. So, where do you want to go, my friend? I recommend going to the Golden Plains because that's where you're going to get the best movement rolls for right now. And then you can decide where you want to go from there. But yes, entirely your call. I personally think that I will have a gander up top here, just looking around those tiles that we haven't messed with yet, just to see if there's a cult device. Let's do the main quest since that is the guaranteed chaos decrease. I think it'll be a chaos decrease. I hope so. I sincerely hope so. Alright. I guess all I can do is just keep up with the group. Just for right now. We are cursed, but I don't know if that's going to go away or not. It's going to be nighttime soon too, so if we're going to move, we got to do it now. I think the best course of action is to just go this way. Enemy tiles are changing. Shady's rolls. You got a pretty good roll there, Shady. But yeah, I mean, we can just do the main quest. The main quest is going to be tricky, though. I'll tell you that. We have to go through a big labyrinth, and there's going to be lots of fights. So. Oh, and you got ambushed by a scamp. He's going to try to rob you and run away. Oh, never mind. He just pierced you. Now he's trying to rob you. He robbed you of 39 gold. How do you proceed? It's a level 42 scamp, so Shady's gonna stop at Parid. Okay. Okie doke. Yeah, I don't know if you can defeat this in one swing. You are level 8 though, so you probably have increased strength. But anyway, how do you proceed in this fight? Cleave time. Focus, no focus. 3 focus. Alright, Shady's going in. He ain't playing around. Shady cleaves the scamp and sends it to the next dimension. Gets his gold back. Gets more gold. Even better. And you said you're going to stop in Parid. Alright. Shady, you are in Parid. Again, no quests on the board. I can show you the market. Godsbeard is 36 apiece. Whoa. They updated. Holy Talisman, that's kind of cool. And then a War Spear. Alright. Alright. I see what you guys got there. A Performer's Vest. We already got Performer Boots on Egg. We can get a Performer's Vest. 6 armor, 6 resist. Sorry, I'm thinking about Egg right now. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just looking. I'm just taking a gander there. There's also the services. You can get rid of your curses for 36. You can stay at the inn to get back to full health. A little bit of focus. Whatever you want to do, dude. Parid is your oyster. Also, what the fluff is that? Sorry, I'm gonna check something real quick. Let's just take a gander. I saw this guy at the corner of my eye. A rock? Oh, like the rock bird? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's avoid that if we can. That's Kraken level scary. Blessing and the inn. Oh, my buddy just texted me saying they decided not to go to church today. Huh. I mean, I don't blame them. We were all pretty tired yesterday. Okay. Maybe I'll not go full on stream, because maybe me and him will go like disc golf, or we were talking about mowing the yard. We're gonna, because like I'm living with him now, so I'm trying to like break up some of his like work and stuff. So like yesterday I cleaned up we tag team cleaning up the yard because a tree fell, and so we were working on that. So yeah, maybe if you can do both. All right, well, let's look. So you want a blessing and the inn. A blessing is 36 and 18. Let's see, that would be 14 carry the 154. Yeah, you can do it. Do the blessing first, and then you do the inn. There you go, Shady. You're good. I'm actually going to do something a little sneaky with Egg here. A dead adventurer. I'm going to loot. I got a toy hammer! Bonk. It's an artifact. 7 magic damage. That's funny. I'll collect it. Fur boots. We just got the performer boots, though. I'll just collect it, though. Health regen. Ooh, wait a minute. Plus 3 health regen, plus 1 resistance, plus 1 magic damage. I mean, I'm not using magic damage now. The resistance is good. The confuse immunity is good. I'll collect this for now, though, for sure. But I'm actually not going to have Egg also go to Parid. Sell the broken loot, because who's using that? Sell the toy hammer, because it's only 7 magic damage. Breath of the Wild reference? I don't know if the toy hammer is a Breath of the Wild reference, but it's pretty funny, though. I don't know if, like, they would do a Breath of the Wild reference here, but I'm going to sell the Traveler's Hat. I'll hold on to the Gambeson for now. 2214 freeze immunity. It's pretty good, though. How much is this? 26. See, it's so good. But this does give... No, not that. Plus 1 magic damage, 4% crit chance. What is that taking over right now? Hold on, let me equip this. Oh, Faded Pearls, not the Amber Heart. See, the resistance is good, but we're not using magic damage, and I don't necessarily need a lot of focus. But Confuse Immunity is pretty good, though. You know, I think I like the Confuse Immunity more. You know what, I'll just swap them out before fights. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to swap them out. So I'll take the health regen for now, but I will swap things out. I'm going to have Egg stay at the inn. No, not the inn. I can afford the blessing, bro. Alright, Toy Hammer, you're out. Give me the blessing. And then Egg is done. So Egg gets that Entertain, and 16 gold, and 3 HP. Very good. Now the only poor soul that can't get rid of their curse is me. Good old Plominative. Really? Oh my gosh, dude. The ambushes are relentless, dude. I don't have any gold, so... What could you possibly steal? Yeah, I have nothing to steal, you potato. I have nothing to steal. You're a potato. Okay. I think I'm gonna make you wet. Scamp head. Stop piercing me. I'm in trouble. I need a hero to save me now. I thought the wet would make you slower. If he gets a crit right now, I'm dead. Oh, he missed. You whiffed, boy. You whiffed. No, don't dodge at the last minute. Okay, I dodged the last minute though too. So it's just a dodgy game right now. There we go. Whew, that was close. Give me that money. Oh, I found a black cat. Plus 20 luck and elite sneak. I found a cat. It's Shady Cat. We found Shady Cat. Let's go. Shady Cat's in the game. That's funny. Definitely taking the cat with us. Let's go. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I guess now I am going to go to the market. I only have 50 gold, so I can't actually get everything, but I'm going to get the blessing first. And then I'm going to sell... Do I sell the pirate bandana? That is pretty dope. I could sell the dancing nettle. It's not crazy. And that would give... I'll find another one. I'll find another dancing nettle with the book thing. I want to stay at the end. Get back up so everybody has full HP. We're surviving. Especially because the enemies are stronger. Alright, Shady. It is your turn, my friend. Where are you off to? What is your move? What is your fancy, my friend? We can swap it in for Dark Carnival / question mark events. We can swap what? Oh, the cat. Yeah. You can equip it. I was like, why would we trade? But no, I got you. Actually, do you just want the cat? Let me see, because I already have 58 luck. Me and Egg both already have increased luck. I can just give you the black cat. I feel like it would make sense. Yeah, I'll give you black cat. Here you go. So Shady, right now you are equipped with like bottled sunshine pipe diffuser. The black cat would basically replace your pipe diffuser. So, yeah, if you're gonna swap those, you can. But you just got to make sure that you have to make sure that you swap for the party heal again when we go into a fight. So, unless you don't. The rest of us, Egg has an amplifying crystal, which is mad. I mean, Egg could always do the... Well, no, you already have the dragons thing. Never mind. Alright, where are you going? What are you doing? Are we just heading this way at full speed? Full speed ahead this way? Oh, man. Head to the Dark Carnival and wait. Well, I mean, that's the best way we can go. I'll have you loot. Why not? Hey, you got a performer's hat. It's not as good as Droll, but you have a performer's hat. Just collect it for now. So Shady's gonna risk waiting for nighttime and waiting for the Scourge to happen. I see what you're going for. Like, you want to do the Dark Carnival, but... I'm gonna have Egg go up this way. Hey, we found an abandoned village. Egg only has 53 intelligence, but... A cluster of modest huts stands empty and quiet. Something strange has recently happened here, but what? I could end up doing 2 fights. Let's try. Nothing. Cool. We found an alluring pool. That's not the cultist device that I was looking for. You have found the gallows, home of the hangman. Defeat the scourge within before it awakens on the timeline, or be prepared to suffer its effects. Nice day +2 movement. Shady, we should probably do this. Shady, we should probably do it. I'll keep looking around, though. Occult device, I knew it. I was right. Big brain plays, dude. I was right. And that's awareness. Okay. Alright, Shay, you give me a minute, and I might be able to make this work in our favor. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I mean, you're waiting for the Dark Carnival anyway, which will probably pop next turn. But, if I can get up here with Egg... Don't get ambushed, don't get ambushed, don't get ambushed. Nice. Nice day, +2 move. Demi-tay. Ah, pickles and gravy, dude. Pickles and gravy, dude. Okay, so... Shady, if you're... I think you may be able to do the Dark Carnival now, so I'm just going to have you equip your cat. Because why not? Equip the cat, and then we're going to try. Alright, Shady, you're at the Dark Carnival. You are at the Dark Carnival. What do you want to do? You currently have 75 luck. You can do the Mystery Box. You can do the Chaos Carousel. The Chaos Carousel, dude. You only have a 30% chance for -2 chaos, but you do have a 42% chance for -1 chaos. Or you can do the Life Pool. And you have 75 luck. with the cat. Why did I go to that one? Because I didn't see the other one up top. Sorry. Don't worry about it. They're all the same, so just pick something here. Please and thank you. Mystery box. Alright. You got minus 27 gold. And it said lose all gold, so. That is your lucky cat for you. Alright. So now that you've rolled your luck, I'm going to go ahead and re-equip your pipe diffuser, and we are going to have you come up this way, if you can make it. In time. So I think this is where that Scourge is going to be, and I'm just going to I want to make sure that we defeat the Scourge before he awakens. Let's see, Egg has 60, Plummet has 62. You know what, I'll just have Egg try. Why not? Ooh, that's 15 damage, 15 party damage, and I cannot use... I don't want to take 15 party damage. And Egg's only at 60. 62 is not much better. Shady, you are at 75. And I don't want to... There's a 3% chance for plus 1 chaos, which would be really bad. But there's only a 13% chance. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to have Egg do it. That's too risky. No, stop it. Game. The buttholes. Just not going to have Egg do it. Oh, here we go. Of course. The night has set in. We're in trouble. And there. Let me see how much Plummetive has for it. There's not much better. I can use Focus, though. I'm going to use 2 Focus and then do it. Son of a mother trucker, dude. It just didn't seem quite right. Yeah, no crap. Alright, Shady. We're going to have you do it. Apparently having 2 buskers turns out to be a bad thing. Whoa, who knew? I just don't know. I mean, if you go straight up to this other carnival, you might be able to get here in time. Actually, do you have any other whatchamacallits? Real quick, Shady. You do not have any other whatchamacallits. Okay. What is this, dude? It's a Wraith camp. That's so bad for us right now. I mean, the question is, do we wait or do we go? So, Shady, if you got to that tile at the bottom right there, then you could fight with us. Portal scroll if I must. I just don't know if it's going to get back to your turn in time. But I guess you could portal and then you could do the thing. It's just, I think if we beat him before he's active, then it will actually reduce chaos. I think, but I'm not sure. Alright then, I'm just going to have Egg go, if the game's going to let me. I'm going to have Egg go this way. Oh, we found something. Loot. Money. Mead. Another mead. Mage robe, interesting. Plus 3 armor. So I'd lose 2 armor. But I gain 4 resistance, which would be pretty spicy. And then plus 1 max focus, so I would lose evasion. I would lose strength. I'd gain intelligence and have curse immunity. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. I would gain my talent back too, because we would get rid of the bad talent. So I would lose 2 armor, putting me down to 7 armor. But I would gain 4 resistance, putting me at 15 resistance. I would gain a max focus, but I would lose 7 evasion. You think it's good? I mean, I do like the idea of curse immunity as well as getting my talent back. Yeah, let's go ahead and send it. Why not? And then I'm gonna have a camp right here next to the thing. Gain 5 HP, 2 for the moves, and then 1 for the thing. Ah, the Scourge is about to wake. Dang, dude. Once it hits Shady, I'm pretty sure once it hits your turn, I think the Scourge might awaken. I just want to make sure that we're close enough so that everybody gets into the fight when you get here, but I think we're good. So I'm just gonna have Plomenev end his turn right here. Alright, the Scourge didn't activate. The Scourge didn't activate, but I think it will after Egg moves again. So Shady, I feel like you might have to TP. I mean, to be fair, you do have... What are those? You have 3 Identify Scrolls. I mean, if you want to Portal Scroll, you can. Let me see here. If you moved by foot, you don't get in range. And then me and Egg would just have to fight by ourselves, so... I do think you would have to Portal Scroll here. I do, like, I don't know. That's my opinion. Portal. If you Portal, get to the Gallows, do the thing. We defeat the Scourge. Hopefully it's the one that's about to happen. We defeat the Scourge. Then you can go destroy the Cult Device. And then we lose a bunch of Chaos, and we're chilling. Can you move? What, you mean move then Portal? Move where? Where do you want to move to? If you move, you might get ambushed. That's why I was like, maybe you Portal first, but... So what do you want to do? It's your call, dude. You gotta tell me. You owe me for a Portal Scroll? Sure. I mean, you don't have to do it. You can just let the Scourge happen and then we deal with it later. This is our campaign. I'm just showing you what the options are. Like I said, if you don't want to do it, if you don't want a Portal Scroll, then I will just do the Scourge, just me and Egg, probably. Because I personally want the Scourge to not happen. But, can we what? Can we do what? If you're not in range, you just won't be in the fight. Alright, we're almost 2 hours into the stream. I want to thank everybody who's been in the stream, everybody who's watching on YouTube after the fact. I sincerely do appreciate it. Thank you for watching this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game and all this stuff, and let me know if you want to see more of it with different campaigns. This is the main campaign, so it takes longer, but there are other modes where there are a lot shorter campaigns. So, it's really fun, though. Nothing bad would happen first turn, right? I mean, he awakens, and something could happen, I don't know. But I think, so with the Scourges, let me just try to read up on it real quick, because I want to say, Scourges lie dormant in their haunts until awoken. Once awake, they have a variety of nasty effects to the world. Each Scourge will impart a different negative effect on the world when awake. Their awakening is marked on the timeline. Once awake, they must be banished by defeating them in combat. Scourges lie dormant in their haunts, hidden locations which can be uncovered by exploration. Once a haunt is located, the Scourge inside may be defeated in combat before or after they awake. If a Scourge is defeated before they awake, they are removed from the timeline. If they are active when defeated, their effect on the world disappears. So it doesn't say whether or not you get rid of Chaos if you defeat them before they awake, but yeah. And if defeated in combat, Scourges are guaranteed to drop a unique and powerful hat. So, I mean, you could let it happen if you want, Shady. I was trying to prioritize getting rid of it before it woke up, so that we could potentially reduce more Chaos before more Chaos comes in. But ultimately, it's your call. I mean, you could always just Portal Scroll over here. If you still wanted to Portal Scroll, you could just go right into the King's Maze and just say fluff it. It matters. Shady doesn't think it matters, so then Shady, just tell me what you want to do. You can also just go up and around the mountain here, just get ready to go into the thing. The King's Maze is a dungeon, I believe, so we would all just get pulled into it anyway. If that's what you want to do. I go to the haunt. Okay. You mean the Scourge? I'm assuming you mean the Scourge, this thing. You're gonna come over here, but how are you coming over? After we beat it, we can portal scroll to the maze. Okay. You just gonna walk over? I assume so, because you just said after you portal. Alright. Shady walks over, ends their turn. Yeah, but you're still not in the fight. I'm just gonna have a move 1 to maybe reveal a tile. Move 2 to reveal that other tile. Move back. Right? Do I need to move back? Probably. Oh no, Egg's still in it. I'll just move back 1 though, just to be safe, and then end my turn. Get that 5 HP regen. The old one has awoken. Adventurers are at risk of losing a turn. So this is a different Scourge. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick. The hour hand is a blur and star wheels above. Watch the moon up and down, full and gone. Call me old, call me mad, I've all the time in the world. So adventurers are at risk of losing a turn. Hey, a chest. That's cool. So this Scourge is not active, but we found it, so we might as well do it. Shady, you will have to start it or get close enough to start it. I do think I'm going to use Plomino's turn to try to break the cult device then. One more time. I was not successful again. This game is so poopy. I'm going to end my turn. Just get some health back. Shady, now that you know it's not the Scourge that we were dealing with, what do you want to do? The Scourge is still dormant. It is, whatchamacallit, it's not a immediate threat, but it is still a threat. You can choose to ignore it. You can choose just to turn around now and go to the dungeon, if you so desire. It is your call. What's the haunt for, then? I think you're getting confused. The Scourges bring the haunts, right? So, this is a Scourge slash the haunt. Okay? They go hand in hand. I just read it. Scourges lie dormant in their haunts until awoken. Once awake, they have a variety of nasty effects on the world. So, just like the guy who just woke up, okay, the TikTok guy, you know, Mr. TikTok over there, he woke up and now we're at risk of losing a turn. Just like with the Droll, when he woke up, our turns, our rolls were a little messed up. That is, the haunt is the location in which the Scourge is. Okay? So when we find a haunt, as long as it's dormant, we have the advantage. Because the Scourge isn't awake yet. We can just go into it, defeat the Scourge, you know, to prevent any nasty effects on the overworld. But if we leave them alone, and then they wake up, then we have to go back to them and defeat them. You know, like the other guy, the clock guy, that just woke up, we didn't know where he was. We had no way to know he was all the way over there. We never found him. So that one's just like a little bit of a, it is what it is. But this one, it's like, we might as well get rid of it because it is dormant. So, Shady wants to defeat the Scourge. Shady, you do have enough rolls, I believe, to get there. Yeah, you do. And we'll all be pulled into the fight. So let's go ahead and do this thing. You can see him there. Let's go ahead and do it. The Hangman. Oh, faithless bandits preying on the weak. Your sentence is death by methods most unpleasant. Alright, here we go. They're actually pretty weak because we found them early, so this actually should be pretty easy. An egg has cursed immunity. Alright. I am going to go ahead and just do a party calm right out the gate. I fizzled. Dude, my rolls this turn are absolute dog water. So annoying. It is Egg's turn. I am going to have Egg just go for a standard lunge. Egg destroys the enslaved soul. Shady, it is your turn. What do you want to do? You have the lunge, the /2, and the cleave. Yeah, I forget what this this haunt, the scourge, whatever you want to call it, does. It is a little confusing. I'll give you that. I've always just called them scourges. I've never really referred to them as haunts. But yeah, I forget what this guy does though. But he's a little bit annoying. Lunge left 0. You were completely unsuccessful. The enslaved soul dodged your attack. Egg takes 19 points of damage from the hangman. I see. I am going to try one more party calm. Nice. So we have gained focus. Very good. I will have Egg focus lunge that guy. So now he is banished. So now, Shady, it is your turn. The hangman has bleed immunity, shock immunity, stun immunity. How do you proceed? Yes, this is a different one. Focus taunt 1. You were successful in your taunt. He's coming in with a weird attack of a death mark. I have not seen a death mark before, but I'm going to try to cleanse that because that makes me nervous. You were not cured of your death mark. That seems like a problem. I'm just going to say it now. That seems like a problem, Shady. If he's an executioner, he might be going to kill you. So I don't know if the taunt is a good idea or not. You might just want to put everything into the best attack you have right now. Just in case he kills you. So I don't know what else a death mark would do. /2. Alright. Was that? Okay, /2. Going in. You were successful. You did 40 damage. He is immune to bleed. I am going to have Egg go for just a lunge. Egg does 32. He is weak. Here we go. Let's see what he does. He's attacking you with that attack. Oh, he didn't kill you at all. I don't know what Death Mark does then. It's my turn. Yeah, I think I just go for Melody. My Melody was not very good. Shady, it is your turn. How do you proceed, my friend? 1-0. Alright. You were successful. The gallows have been sealed. We were successful in dealing with that dormant scourge, which is great. We don't need multiple scourges coming in here. Shady, to the winner goes the spoils. You can just collect all the gold. Books of lore, we're good. Hangman's Hood, 10% crit chance, 25% damage against the undead, plus 10 vitality and death mark immunity. Interesting. Okay. So right now, I mean, all of our stuff is pretty good. I don't know if that's the Hangman's Hood is like worth. I think the 10 vitality is pretty nice. The 10% crit chance is also pretty good. But I mean, we also have the armor resistance evasion. You have the stun burn freeze immunity with the 15 max health of the 4 armor, and then Egg obviously has the party resistance magic damage. Which I mean, Egg isn't using the magic damage. But the +1 party resistance is pretty helpful for both of us. I don't know. I think for now we could just collect it, and then we can worry about it later if we want to use it. But shit, if you have other plans, definitely let me know. Definitely let me know, my friend. Nope. Alright, I'll just have you collect it and we'll go. Does that get rid of chaos? It does not. Alright, so Shady, that is the end of your turn. It is now Egg's turn, and I do believe that we're going to have to see another bout of chaos inbound any second now. That is a bit of a butt. I think I'm going to have Egg go back to Parid now. Oh, and I get ambushed. Oh, a devious merchant. A scruffy, wild-eyed man sending peace. I have a game for you, traveler. I mean, I have to play, so. 24 gold. I'll take that. Egg goes back to Parade. And Egg is going to buy a God's Beard for the upcoming dungeon. And then resting feels kind of pointless because it's not really that much HP. Especially with the regen. So I'm just have Egg end their turn. Egg gets the +3 regen in town. So another scourge has hit. Much evil has been loosed. I beg of you to be vigilant against the forces of chaos. These dark monuments are harbingers of the end. Destroy them to temporarily quell the chaos before it's too late. Yeah, this is a problem. But now I kind of think that we should destroy the monument before we destroy the cult device, because we can get rid of 2. You know, I don't know if we destroy the cult device first, we'll make the statue go away. You know what I mean? So, Shady, can I leave this cult device up to you? Sure. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna start having Plummetive head back. So I guess, Shady, the question is, do you want to destroy the cult device now to see if it... Because if we go down to 2 chaos, I don't know if it's going to get rid of that statue or not. So it's either we destroy the cult device now, reduce the chaos, and wait, or we use, like, Egg's turn to destroy it. Actually, let me see what thingy it's at. 1 second. It is a strength 1, which is you, or... I mean, Egg's a little bit weak, but it's definitely doable. It's a lot more doable. So, I guess, what do you want to do? Portal scroll to the monument. Okay, so Shady is portal scrolling to the Chaos Monument. You can't use it for some reason. It's probably because you're on the Gallows tile. Hold on. Oh, this menu. Shady, you want me to portal scroll to the Chaos Monument, huh? Just confirm for me that it's the Chaos Monument that you're talking about. Because there's so many things in here that could be considered a monument of sorts. Yes. Okay, so I think I can get you this far. Enter. And then Shady goes to the monument. And you want to break it, huh? Do you want to use any focus? How much? 1 focus? That gives you a 100% chance for -1 chaos, so... You're good. Shady has destroyed the monument. The chaos has been quelled. Yet again. So now I'm assuming you want to go back through the portal to go to the back up to the cult device. Is that your thought? Yep. Alright. Shady goes back through the portal and starts heading towards the cult device. I got you. Okay then. Egg is just chilling in town right now. Let me see the market. A portal scroll 71 gold. I see. Tinder pouch is 107. That's super expensive. Parade is so expensive right now. I think what I'm gonna do is just have Egg rest in town and try to get some entertain money. No? Alright. Cool. We will have Plaminov head down this way, also to join Egg. Let's see here. I'm going to have Plamenev also buy... Oh, it's 36. I'm legitimately 1 gold short. Are you shaking my giblets right now? Man. I was going to buy another God Spirit and then have the God Spirit be in your pocket, Shady. Alright then, I rest. I rest in Parade. Maybe entertain?
Don't.
The passive skill is not popping. Because, well, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Shady's going for the cult device. Shady's putting in so much work right now. Shady, what do you want to do here? You have a 32% chance of success, but it's at 75, what you call it? 75 awareness. 1. Alright, you have a 61% chance of success. Thank you so much. The cult device has been destroyed. Now, you do have the option here, Shady. You do have the option of -1 chaos, +1 life, or -1 scourge. I believe, I don't know if getting rid of a scourge would defeat the awoken scourge. -1 chaos. Alright, Shady is locked in. -1 chaos. The chaos is diminished. We have a chance. Alright. So Shady has done the good deed. And banished that chaos. Very good. I mean, I wasn't gonna lie. I was getting a little worried about that stacking on stacking chaos. So now we do have a little bit of breathing room. The scourge is awoken, but it is what it is. We can either... Let me see where he's at. The old fart himself. Let me see where he's at. I thought he was over here somewhere. I don't remember if he was in the desert zone or if he was in the... Oh, that's going to be so long to get to. I don't remember where the old one woke up at, but he's somewhere over there. We'll have to find him and kick his butt later. So I guess the question is, do we just go straight for the dungeon now and just take it out, the King's Maze? Might have to. Oh, also, while... Oh, yeah, Shady's not here yet. Okay. Shady's not here yet. I don't want to wait too long, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have eggs start making their way out this way. I just don't want to run into an ambush. Alright. So eggs pretty much got a straight shot. It's gonna be daytime here in a second. A new day has begun. Oh, and now eggs under attack, of course. Alright, Plomenev is chilling. Plomenev just start heading out with egg as well. Shady, we will meet you in the middle, hopefully. Can I get a God Spirit on the ground? Yes, let's go. I called it. Thank you so much, game. That's huge. Free Godspeed. You love to see it. Alright, Shady, I'm guessing you're just going to come this way, towards us. Or do you want a portal? If you want a portal for Parade, and then you want to come over, that's totally fine. I go through portal. Okay, so Shady's going through the portal. And now what you want to do? We've also hit 2 hours on the stream, so I'm thinking we might go for like another... Then I follow you, okay. Okay, we'll have you go just straight this way. We'll probably go for like another maybe half hour, but I don't want to go too much later than that today. Egg's turn. Is that a curse? I mean, crossing this terrain imparts a random effect. Oh, Chaotic Land. But I mean, Chaotic Land could be good or bad. Random effect doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? If I pass through it and then we get right to the dungeon, we just get into the dungeon rather than doing a fight. I'm gonna roll the chance. Oh, it's making me go up. This game, dude, I swear. Retreat. You butts. Go this way. Minus lockpicks, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. Oh, the game just juked me on that. A minus lockpicks, that's not really a random effect. But okay. Real quick though on Egg. Egg has the Amber Hearts. I think I want to re-equip the whatchamacallit before we go in there. Faded Pearls equip for right now. The regen's nice, but Egg's almost at full health, so... No, stop making me go that way. The game does not like it when you try to make a path. But alright. Shady, are you good to go? We'll probably do this, and then by the time we're done with this, we'll probably have to call it for the stream, but... As long as you're good, I'm going to bring us in. For the King's Maze, level 6 dungeon. I just want the AOK from Shady. Equip the pipe diffuse, right? If it'll let me. The pipe diffuse is already equipped. I re-equipped that after you did the thing at the Dark Carnival. Alright, we're going in. Oh, I got Scholar's War. Let's go. We're fighting a bear. Just a whole bear. That's not cool. That's just a bear. What the deuce? I wish I could use my Scholar's Word right now. It's only 18 XP, bro. Shady, I should honestly give this to you. Because then you'll pop off. Remind me after this fight, and I'll just give it to you. You know... I think I'm just gonna attack the bear. And then... I'll have Egg attack the fairy. Son of a biscuit, dude. I hate fairies. Alright, Shady, it is your turn. Your attack has been lowered this turn. What do you want to do? Literally ran into a cave bear. I don't think I've ever seen a cave bear in this labyrinth before. Lunge the fairy for 0. You completely miss. The fairy is too fast for you. Here comes the Imp Magi. We have all gained resistance down. We are just getting beat up. He's coming in. He did some decent damage, and now you're bleeding. Shady, I'm going to try to cleanse you of your bleeding. Son of a biscuit, dude. This game is jipping us on our things. Alright, it's Egg's turn. The attack down anyway, it doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to try to slash the bear. The bear takes 11 damage. Shady, it is now your turn. Your attack is back to normal. Normal damage here. Oh, Cleve only hits 1. I thought Cleve would hit everybody. But yes, it is your turn. Shady is going to Golden Root. Alright. Golden Root, 6 focus. Shady's at max focus. What do you want to do? Boom, boom. And cleave the bear with 3. Alright. You did a lot of damage to the bear. It was unfortunately not enough to kill it. The fairy is now protecting everybody. Imp Magi's coming in. Luckily, the Imp is not doing that much damage. The bear's the only one that's doing a lot of damage. Egg is now stunned. That's super unfortunate. It is really, really unfortunate. I think I go for another cleanse attempt. This game is so rigged right now, dude. It's so bad. What is my freaking... What was that? My talent's 81, dude. And I'm missing 2 rolls. Like, a roll of 2. It's so slow. It's like, it's such a low chance to miss, in my opinion. Because you're not, like, Cleave. Like, right? Cleave, you're rolling more slots, so it makes more sense that you would have a chance to miss. But on a thing that does 2, I feel like it shouldn't miss that often. I was going to cure you, Shady, so that you could go for an actual attack here. But, alright, lunge bear 0. The bear's protection from the fairy is gone. Shady takes 16 bleed damage. I take 12 magic damage. The goblin is doing something, lowering our resistance to the magic, and the bear comes in and eats Egg. Egg is now dead. It is my turn. I'm just going to try to kill the bear. The bear is dead. Thank Jeebus. Shady, it is now your turn. You are bleeding. Keep that in mind. And your attack is back to normal, though, so you can go for a damaging move here if you want. Do. I use a Godspear and lunge imp 1. Okay. Shady uses a Godspear and then lunges the imp 1. Oh, I forgot to hit 1. That's my bad. But you were still successful in taking out the bear or the imp, so you did great there. The fairy comes in being super annoying. Shady, you take the bleed damage. I die to the magic attack. Shady, is you versus the fairy right now. How do you proceed? Lunge 0. Your lunge was successful in breaking the shield. The fairy attacks you for 13. You take bleed damage for 16. How do you proceed? /2. Is that, do you mean 2 focus? Because, I mean, the attack is called /2, so I'm just confirming that you want slash with 2 focus. Yes. Okay. /2 it is. You got a perfect attack off. The fairy takes 20 damage and is now bleeding. The fairy puts up a shield, is protected, and then you dodge its attack. How do you proceed? I'm guessing just lunge 0 because it has a shield, so I'm just going to go ahead and send it. The shield is broken. Your bleed wore off, Shady, and the fairy just died to the bleed. You collect 78 gold. You collect the blood orb. Good stuff, dude. We both have to use our revives here in order to keep going. We have 1 life left. So, Shady, it is now your call. What do you want to do? Also, I'm going to do this real quick. Egg gives you Godspear, and then I give the other plants to you, Shady. So Shady's gonna go ahead and do a party heal. Shady, you now have the 2 Godspear, a Panax, and a Scholar's Wart. Shady, if you were to use the Scholar's Wart now, you would gain 56 XP. You can use it now, or you can save it for later. It's just you have the best pipe, so it makes the most sense to give it to you. Everything else is pretty much good to go. I do think that Egg should give you a mead as well, because it consuming this drink temporarily numbs pain and fully negates all damage from next attack. I probably should have used one during the fight, but I'm going to have you equip a mead. You give me the what? The Scholar's Wart to use? It won't be as effective, though. But, alright, if you insist. It's not going to be 56. With on Plominev, it's like it's 18. So like I will level up off of it. I just figured, you know, we're maximizing the amount of XP it would give, but I'll use it if you insist. I will use it. If you'd rather me level up, I will use it right now. You just gotta let me know. I want you to level up. Okay. I will use it then. I thought I would level up off of that. I guess I can't math today. Shady, I'm curious about your ornate loot, by the way. 16 versus 14. Do you mind, Shady, if I put the ornate loot on Plominev real quick just to look at it? 16 presto target friendly for rush, which means you guys would attack faster. We could boost our damage. We can target party evasion up. You can take it, I don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna give that to I'm going to get rid of the ukulele for the ornate lute for a little bit. Equip, sorry. Just see if that's better, because it does do a little bit more damage. I never use Aqua Blast. Party Calm and Cleanse are great, but it's like I need to be able to help you guys attack more, especially during this phase, so... Alright, we're ready for number 2. 3 wizards. Here we go. We got the shot coming in. We all take 10-ish damage. Fire comes in. I'm inflamed. Wow, Plummetive just took so much damage. That's such a problem. I think what I'm going to do is a focus and then this. Plummetive's just not allowed to do anything today. I've been fizzling so much. It's so stupid. I was going to boost you guys, and then you guys were going to, like, two-shot these dudes, and it's going to be great. We're going to be done in, like, 2 attacks, but okay. Let's see. I think the Bone Warlock might be the way to go here. But these, the 2 Feral Mages do not have bleed immunity, so... I was going to go for bleed, but our rolls are just not in our favorite at all. And it's such a problem. But Shady, it's your turn. Go ahead and let me know what you want to do. I will be honest, I think Plummetive is going to be the weak link here that destroys the team. I mean, having 2 Buskers is already such a problem, as we talked about in previous streams. You can't have the same class. You need to have that differential. And it's just like, I kind of wish that at the beginning of this, I was a little bit more adamant about people picking different classes. I didn't think this was going to be a problem, but I think it is just a problem. I think that Plummetive is just not doing enough. But anyway, lunge right 0. Alright. You were successful in taking out the Feral Mage. Very good. Shady gets hit but is immune to ice. The Bone Warlock puts up a resistance to magic. Alto does 22 magic damage, ignores resistance, but I could do Presto. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the attack one more time. Absolutely fizzles out, so... Plummetive is just absolutely useless, in my opinion. Alright, so it is Egg's turn. I'm gonna have Egg do a /2. Perfect. The Feral Mage is now bleeding and took a bunch of damage, Shady. How do you want to proceed, my friend? Do. Lunge to the right 1. Alright. Shady lunges and does 40 damage to the Bone Warlock. Here comes Feral Mage to do a lightning attack. We dodge and resist. Another lightning attack comes in. Plummetive is hurting a lot. I'm gonna try for you know what? Fluff it. I'm gonna go for an attack this turn. Let's attack the Bone Warlock, who resisted it because I fizzled, basically. Okay, Shady, it is your turn. Do you want to attack the Mage or the Bone Warlock? You have the floor. Boo-doo. You want to lunge right... Oh no, I think Warlock. Okay, so you're attacking the Warlock with a lunge, I presume. You're successful in destroying the Warlock, getting rid of it, and I think Egg has the floor to get rid of the other Mage. Very good. We did the fight. We all survived. Plummetive levels up. Thank heavens. Definitely needed it. Alright, Shady, you can just collect the gold for now. We have a golden feather, which is pretty cool. Egg's not using magic damage, so the 4% crit chance is super nice, but I do like 5 evasion on Egg. I actually really do. I would vote that Egg equips it, but Shady, it is definitely something we gotta talk about, so... The 4% crit chance is good for any attack that Egg does, so like that is there, but I do think that the +5 evasion would also be kind of clean. I think Egg would be up there. You are holding the party heal, the pipe diffuser. So I would highly recommend that you don't equip that. Because if you get rid of party heal, then basically Plominev is going to be screwed because he can't heal. Based on what we set for the build earlier. So. And then Plominev has the gathering herbs. So, like, I mean, Plominev could use it during the dungeon, which actually reminds me, I think I need to have Plominev switch, because I don't think Plominev can gather herbs inside the dungeon. I could be wrong, though, and I just leave it alone, but Egg gets it then. Okay, Egg is going to equip it then and get 18 evasion. Okay. What's the play then? How are we feeling? As you can see by the top of the timeline, there's a lot of fights to do, so we really do need to sort of keep pushing ahead as much as possible, because this could take us into near like a half hour to an hour, and I don't want to spend... We won't be able to save until we're done with this, as far as I know, so we go forward. Shady is good to go, so here we go. We run into a goblin merchant. That's huge. A goblin merchant. I will just go ahead and see what he's got for sale. He has God's Beer for 49 cents. Fancy Ruff again. Amplifying Crystal we've already seen before. An Ebony Loot, which is 17 magic damage. Ballad, Basso, and Passante with a 10% XP multiplier. I do kind of like that for Plominev. There's also the Horn Helm here, which is +3 armor, +1 resistance, and +4 damage reflection, which is pretty good. Another Golden Feather, a Panax, Hermit Grass, another Portal Scroll, a TP Scroll. There's some decent stuff here. Obviously, I don't think Plominev has anything that they can sell. I mean, I could get rid of the Ukulele and the Bone Flute, which would get me up to, let's see, 35. That'd be 50. 50 plus 17 would be 67. If I got up to 67, I would not be able to buy the Ebony Flute, but I could buy some Godspear. But I could also just give Shady all my gold, since Shady has been keeping me alive, and just give Shady my gold for keeping me alive, and then Shady gets to pick whatever Shady wants, because I think that's fair. So Shady, I will defer to you on what you want to do. I mean, honestly, at the same time, I think Egg should just give you money as well, unless Egg has something to sell. I mean, I could get rid of the Adventurer's Cloak. 3 armor, 5 armor. We already talked about this, though, right? Egg is much better with the Mage Robe, right? Because of the max focus and getting the talent back up. I don't know. I'll sell the Gambison, though, because the Gambison is just not as good, like in any capacity. I don't know about the Amplifying Crystal. It's a common item, so I'm kind of indifferent about keeping it. I don't really care. What do you think? The robe raises intelligence? Yeah. But, I mean, no. I know what you're saying, Shady, but I was saying that because we took off the -4 talent, it raised our talent back up. That's what I was saying. So, that was the main reason that I said to unequip the Adventure Cloak, because we're using a talent-based weapon with the katana. So it was like, we raised our talent back up to +4, hence why we have 84 talent, so that the katana rolls would be better. That's what I was going for. So, I mean, that being said, too, it's like, would I ever re-equip the Magic Robe, or the Mage Robe? Probably, or I mean, would I ever re-equip the Adventurer's Cloak? If I get a different item, a different weapon, maybe I would, so I think I hold on to it for now. 3 armor, 2 resistance. I mean, I wouldn't mind keeping this just in case for later on, but the guard boots I don't care about, so we'll sell the guard boots. And then Egg has 52. I don't want to sell the cloak yet. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a God's Beard, and then Shady, it's up to you if you want to buy anything. You can buy literally anything on the board, so it is your call. It is your call. It is your call. I bought one of the God's Beard for Egg, so if we get into a pickle and we need a party heal, I can just give you that God's Beard. What I thought was kind of cool, Shady, I mean, it's a helmet. You would obviously lose, you would lose the health and the armor and whatnot, but I don't know, some helmets there are pretty dope. But the Deimos helmet is also really good too, so... You have options, I just don't know. Really, you're gonna send the visored helm? Buy and equip, huh? Now you are, I just want to point out, you are giving up your Deimos skull for right now. So you'll lose 4 armor, well actually you're gonna gain 2 armor. And then you are going to lose 15 max health. Let me look here. So right now you have 75 awareness. You're going to lose 6 awareness. You would lose your burn and freeze immunity, most likely. But you would still have stun immunity. You would still have wet immunity, scare immunity, stun immunity. Plus 4 armor, plus 15 max health. I mean, your health would go down to like 113, so you still have over 100 health, which isn't that bad at all. You have plenty of health. You gain some armor, and you gain 3 strength, so your physical weapons are going to hit harder. I mean, as long as you're willing to give up your burn immunity and freeze immunity, I do think that it's, and your health, I do think that it's okay. I really do think that it's an okay switch to do. I definitely think it's fine. You can always try it out. You know, you can always buy and try it out, and if you don't like it, you can get rid of it. Absolutely. That's totally fine. You can just swap back to your Deimos skull. It's just like how, you know, your tank build. It's like, what do you want to do here? But, okay, you'll do that. Alright, so you're going to B and E. Okay, so now you're at 22 armor, 113 HP, which is totally fine. Your strength is now 94, and you are good to go as far as I can tell. I was actually curious, so I wanted to look at Droll Hat. Party armor, party resist, party evade, and passive skill turn. Okay. I was just checking. Buy 2 Godsbeard. Yep, okay. Shady has purchased all of the Godsbeard in the shop. We are now broke. We are now broke. But we do have Godsbeard. You have 4 Godsbeard. Egg has 1, so the party has a total of 5 Godsbeard. Which is pretty dope. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Are we all good? Alright. Plummetive entertains, Egg entertains for a little bit more money, so we got some money back. Shady, what is the move? What do you want to do? We are going into 3 fights back to back to back in this next room. Just letting you know. How much is a party heal? A party heal is 60 HP. And it costs 1 Godsbeard. So you would get up to full... I mean, everybody would get to full. Basically, off of that. And I mean, you know what? I'm just going to do this now. Where's Egg? Give the Godsbeard over to Shady. So Shady, you now have all the Godsbeard. It gives you a Godsbeard for a party heal. We party heal. We're all at full HP and we're ready to rumble. That's an armor-eating clam. That's a problem. This guy comes in with the... immediately goes into a freeze. And a wet, of course. Okay. That was an interesting first turn. Plominov has 2 focus. Don't mess this up. Thank you. So we get an attack boost for a couple of turns, which I am going to use. Egg is going to go ahead and go for a cheeky bleed. Was not enough, only did 28 damage. But Shady, is now your turn. You can do a maximum of 78 damage now because you equipped this strength boosting thing. That is your cleave at 78. That's insane, my guy. But you got 52s over here. That's really solid, dude. You are a absolute tank, absolute unit. Who do you choose to attack? Who do you choose to attack, and what item are you attacking with? Or I guess what attack are you using? What skill? Lunge Bone Mage for 0. Lunge the Bone Mage for 0. You're successful and absolutely obliterates hopes and dreams. It has no chance against you. The Merling Enchanter comes in using bubbles. You're immune to being the wet effect. The clam bit egg, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight this clam because I'm the only magic user here. I thought I equipped the other item. Did I not? I am wearing it. Okay. Huh. I guess Alto is my best attack. I'm gonna go for Alto. I do 30 damage and pierced, so I should be able to take care of the clam pretty effortlessly, so I'm gonna have Egg go for that. The Merling has been blasted to the next dimension. Shady, it is now your turn. Can you overpower this clam's defenses and kill it in one shot? We're gonna find out. And next time... No, I'm kidding. Not next time. But we are gonna have to end stream after this for sure. Because, I mean, we'll be 3 hours in, which is a good stream time. But there's definitely so many other things I want to do today, as long as the weather holds out. So, I can't sit in my buddy's basement playing games all day. I just can't do it. Oh, man. Do. Jay, did you say lunge 0? Did you choose to lunge 0 there? Sorry, I missed when the chat changed. It's so hard. It's kind of hard to keep up with it because, you know, when you said, like, you're the only one sending messages right now, so, like, everything looks the same. So, if you chose to attack the clan with lunge 0, just confirm that for me. Yep. Okay, thank you. You absolutely decimate the clam. Its defenses could not stop you. And your superpowered scimitar. 78 gold. We'll just have Shady collect it. I don't care. A starfish staff. Who has the highest intelligence? Egg actually has the highest intelligence, but it's all still super low. But I guess it doesn't matter. Cast, Aqua Blast 2, Water Bolt 2, Calm 2. Cool. Passive skill refocus. Pretty cool. But none of us are wizards. All of us are talent slash bulky tanks. So yeah, Egg is the one with like the... Well, actually, Egg is the best with the magic right now because of the increased intelligence items. Other than that, it would be 53, 45, or... Well, Shady, I think you have items at lower intelligence. So right now, your intelligence is just in the red because of that. Lower than normal. But it doesn't matter. Shady, you can just hold on to it for right now. We just gotta keep going. Shady, do you choose to do anything? We really, I mean, if you want to use a God's Beard for yourself, you definitely can. We don't need a party heal, but you could always party heal. No, you don't want to do anything else? I assume that means you're ready. Next fight. Here we go. The next fight is inbound. We're dealing with a enraged ghoul who life drained me, and a Merling warrior. Why are they ganging up on me? Why are they ganging up on me? Alright, we made the Bone Mage fizzle, which is great. It is my turn. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for a cheeky Alto here. 23 damage and pierced. Very good. You know, I think Egg should go for a /2 on that goblin. Or ghoul, excuse me. Shady, it is now your turn. How do you proceed? We unfortunately do not have any focus, so we can't actually increase odds of good damage here. Lunge the middle for 0. Big bet. You were absolutely successful and you decimated him to the next dimension. The enraged ghoul is attacking Egg for life drain. Oh no, not life drain. I see. My bad. You know, I think I'm gonna go for Alto over here. 9 damage. That wasn't really enough, but I'm gonna have Egg lunge 0 on this guy. 43 damage. Shady, it is your call. Who do you finish off? You got the Bone Mage at 5. You got the Enraged Ghoul at 7 and bleeding. Ghoul lunge 0. Shady goes in, decimates the ghoul. The Bone Mage comes in here with a little bit of frost action. Egg tanks it pretty well, and I'm going to try to finish it off with Alto. I am successful. Plummeted finishes off the fight. A little bit of slightly poor sounding music, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. A boat repair kit. I mean, why not? I'll have Plummeted fold it because Plummeted's not holding much. Black Candy, Shady, that's absolutely you. Unless, well, let's see. Egg is using talent. It's not... I guess it would be considered physical damage, but Shady, if you want to use it, just absolutely say yay or nay. It's either you or Egg, so you go ahead and pick. I feel like you. Yep. Shady uses the black candy to gain more physical damage. And then we are thinking about the next fight. So we have another fight, and then we have 2 rooms that we don't know. Then we have another fight, followed by a boss fight, followed by the end, hopefully. So... what is the move, Shady? Are we party healing now, or are we just going to hold out? Party heal. Alright, Shady chooses to party heal. And then I think we're ready to go. Nothing else we need to do. So let's go for it. We're on to another fight. There's a black hag, there is a poison puff, and there is an ogre. Okie doke, the ogre is going to be a problem. Poison puff might also be tricky. And the black hag, I feel like we can get rid of the black hag pretty fast. Interesting. I think I'm going to pop an evasion here. We'll increase our party evasion. I think that's what we're going to need. So we're at 38 to 33. Pufferfish comes in. He poisons me. So much for my evasion. We all... okay, Egg was immune to curse, but we got clumsy and we got... dumb, or whatever that is. So that's not good. But Shady, it is your turn. Go for it. Who do you choose to start attacking? I thought you were doing 50 a second ago. Alright. I would love to know how a Poison Puff got down here, but the attack up wore off. I'll have to do that next then. If we survive. I mean, the Ogre should be doing, like, physical damage, so our armor should hold out. We'll be fine. As long as it doesn't attack Egg. Alright, Shady. Who are you attacking? Lunge 0 for the middle. Alright, here we go. You do 41 damage to the Poison Puff. That's pretty good. I'm going to have Egg finish it off. That takes care of that Blob's problem. Here comes the Ogre with a big attack for Shady. Shady, you only take 4 damage because you're an absolute tank on the field. It is my turn. I am going to attack up. I fizzle because this game is poopy. The hag does something, tries to dispel egg. Shady, it's your turn. Doo-doo-doo. I want to say that there's a guaranteed heal somewhere up ahead, so we might be okay. But we just have to get there. That's the thing. /0 ogre. Alright. Slash the ogre for 0. You did 23 damage to him. He's not too unfazed. I'm also going to slash 3 with egg. Egg is successful in causing the bleed effect. He goes for a stun. You are immune to stun, but he did do a decent amount of damage to you. I'm going to go for an alto against him. I get a perfect alto. 23 damage. The ogre is almost brought down. Shady, you have been dispelled. It's a little bit of a... I actually don't fully know what the dispel does, but... Alright, Shady, it is your turn. The ogre is pretty weak and bleeding. The hag has not been touched, obviously. How do you proceed? There's a good chance that you can finish off the ogre if you get a perfect roll here on just even a 0 lunge. Or you can start whittling down the hag. /0 hag. Alright, /0 hag. You got a perfect attack. You did 41 damage to the hag. The hag has been hurted. I'm gonna go lunge on the ogre. The ogre takes 28 damage. He dies to bleed. It is now my turn. I'm gonna alto the hag. I absolutely whiff. All she has to do is close her ears and she avoids my attack, so that's fine. She attacks egg, dispels egg. Shady lunge 0. You win. The hag has been defeated. Very good. We were successful. 95 coins. Shady, you can just collect it. A fine saber, Shady. A fine saber. It would be either for you. It would definitely be for you because it's a strength weapon. You get stab, parry, and riposte. 6 evasion, 6 crit chance, 4 speed, and passive skill counter attack. 20 max damage to a single target. Target self-protect. So you could do a parry, and then riposte is target self-reflect 10 accuracy, minus 10 accuracy. You can choose it or not. You can hold on to it. I mean, none of us are going to use it except you, so... Your call. Compare. I have to say equip. So, it's 20 to 25 damage. I can't compare, like, in-depth stats right now. But I don't think I will. Okay, so you are going to collect it, not equip it. Alright. So what is the move here? Are we just going forward? Yep, alright, we're just going forward. We have found an Oh, it's a trap room. Interesting. So here's the deal with the trap room. We can individually go through the trap, or we can attempt to disarm it at the cost of party damage. So Egg actually has the highest chance to disarm it. So we could have a chance to disarm, or we can just try to sneak through. And we all only have a slight chance. I vote that we have Egg. I don't know if that's the move. You want Egg to disarm? 27. Yeah, Shady, you have a 1% chance to disarm. I think it's based on talent. Because Egg is the only one with unhindered talent right now. Alright, Egg is going to go for a disarm. Not successful. That's a problem. Do we try again? Egg was almost there too. Be nice if we had focus right now, but we don't. Do we try one more time? I think we should. There's a chance that we take 20 damage and then we can't get through. Alright, Egg's gonna try to disarm again. Not successful again. Son of a gun, dude, this game. Okay, so here's the deal then. If we run through, I don't know what slot this, I don't know what this is. I know, right? I honestly don't want to try again. I really don't, but we might have to. We have a 25% chance to get through, but a 44% chance to take 20 damage. If there's a heal on the other side, we can always party heal too. So you would guarantee to get through at the cost of taking damage. And there's a 5% chance of taking 40 damage. So if Plamenev goes through and takes 40 damage, he dies. But he might just barely survive, or he's just successful. And Shady, we all have the same rolls. Son of a gun, dude. Let's just proceed. Well, we have to do it individually. That's the thing. We have to do it individually if we proceed this way. That's the caveat. So if Egg had disarmed it, we would have all just gone through. But it's a it's a talent roll versus a speed roll. That really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have Plamenev go first. Fluff it. Plamenev takes 30 damage and keeps going. Okay. Yeah. Egg, go for it. Egg takes 30 damage and then goes through. This game is brutal. Shady goes through and is absolutely successful. Good job, Shady. You did it. So Plamenev takes damage from poison, but we are beyond the trap, which was absolutely rigged. I don't know why the King's Mace would have a trap in it. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Shady, I recommend a party heal, but it is your call. Party heal. So we party heal. Now what? We have 2 Gods Beard left and at least 2 more fights. So, are we ready to go forward? I'm pretty sure that going forward we would end up in a safe room, but I could be wrong. This is a risky room because it could be a mimic. Shady, can we use your identify scroll? I think it's going to be a mimic. Yes, always identify scroll. There's death of it's a mimic chest. It is a mimic. Yep. So we should just pass. 100% pass. I don't want to fight the mimic. We'll die if we fight the mimic. Alright, so pass. Okay, I got poisoned, but we avoided that mimic. Fantastic. The poison is worn off of Plamenev. We're healed. We avoided a fight with a mimic. Are we just going into these final fights? Just sending it? Gosh, I knew we were going to run into a mimic in this playthrough. I knew we were. I'm so glad we avoided it. Alright, yep, we're going in. That is a Spider and a Scamp. And a Merling Enchanter. The Scamp just stabs Plamenev for no reason. The Spider is eating Plamenev for no reason. Just kidding. Okay. Not a bad first turn. Plamenev is going first. I'm gonna try to roll for an attack up. And I fizzle. I will say, this is probably my least favorite class after playing this again. Busker and like the musical ones, least favorite. Okay, so it is Egg's turn. I'm gonna have Egg. Do I go for the Scamp? I do kind of want to go for the Scamp here. And we just have no good rolls. It's me. I think it's me. I'm just not lucky today. So Shady, what do you want to do? Lunge 0 to the right. He dodged again. So we all hit the Scamp. This game is not ideal. He pierced you for 12. Spider's coming in with poison, so Plamenev is just meant to be poisoned for the rest of his life. That feels fantastic. I'm gonna try a Presto. I fizzle. Alright, I am just gonna go for damage on the Spider. Spider's less likely to dodge, I think. The Scamp is annoying, but if our rolls are going to prevent us from hitting him, we got to get rid of the other guys first. This game is being such a butt right now. Being such a butt right now. Lunge the Scamp for 0. Shady is still on the lunge. Alright. Shady was successful and obliterated the Scamp, which is really great. Here comes that spider, though. Just absolutely hating on Plomnev. Plomnev is dead. It is now Shady's turn again. You have the option to fight the spider or the Merlin Enchanter. Unfortunately, Plomnev is dead, which means that we will have to use our last life to revive him. After that, unless we get other extra lives, we are going to be in trouble, in hot water if someone goes down. But I did say Plomnev was the weak link, so that's what happens when you choose two of the same person and then put everything onto like 2 characters. So unbalanced set because of multiple classes of the same style, and then obviously unbalanced item placement, but it is what it is. We're learning. Slash the Merling for 0. Slash Merling 0. Alright. The Merling dodges your attack. I'm just going to lunge at the spider. Egg defeats the spider, so no more poison, thankfully. Merling comes in with a water attack. Egg takes 14 damage. It is Shady's turn. What's up, Egg? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me, my throat's getting so terribly dry. Ugh. We gotta end stream soon. My throat is not gonna hold out. What's his name died? Yeah. A lot. You can look, we only have 1 extra life left. I think Shady's the only one who's actually had yet to die in this playthrough. Shady cleaves 0 on who? Oh, yeah, he's the only one left. I'm actually surprised that landed, but good job. Shady and Egg have defeated the Merling. Shady, you can just collect the money and the God's Beard. You guys have to bring Plomnev back to life in order to proceed. Shady, do you party heal before fighting the boss of the labyrinth? Shady party heals. And we're ready for the final fight, correct? Actually, I have an idea. Egg, you don't need this, so I'm going to steal it. You are going to give the mead, which nulls damage from a next attack, you're going to give that over to Plomnev. Because if he dies while this is happening, we'll be in a pickle, so... Alright, we're ready. Let's go. This is the big fight. The Chaos Twins, as well as the Undead Bicentar. Is Shady gone for something? I don't know. Shady Cat just said party heal, so... Fire and Ice Priestesses. Grand Cult. Foolish peasants. Chaos has given us an unimaginable power, including the ability to cheat death itself. You stand no chance. We'll see about that. So they resist up, as well as a fireball. Shady gets hit with fire and is on fire. Alright, I have one opportunity here. I'm gonna go for the attack up. Thank you so much, game. If there was ever any time for Plomnev to be useful, this was gonna be the time. Alright, Shady, it is gonna be your turn in a minute. Start thinking about what you want to do. I think Egg is going to attack the Ice Priestess for 55 damage. Solid. Shady, it's your turn. Did you know I have friends? Yeah, we're right here. Because I don't, I have a friend. Don't worry, we're friends. Alright, Shady, what you want to do? You got the attack boost, so you can just go ham. Please and thank you. Pick an attack. Forgot about us. How could you, Egg? How could you? Priestess? Which priestess? There's 2. You want the fire one or the ice one? Fire on the left, ice on the right. Right, okay. Shady's going in. Ice Priestess has been absolutely obliterated. Very good. The Undead Bicentaur is coming in for big damage against Shady. Shady tanks it pretty well. Shady, you are getting beat up right now. They are ganging up on you big time, my friend. I think the best course of action for me right now is to try to give you evasion up, so I'm going for it. I fizzle because Plummetive is useless. 2 buskers, which is not the move. I'm going to go for a bleed. A gets a perfect bleed attack on the Fire Priestess. She is in trouble. Shady, it is your turn. Shady, your chatting didn't show up for me. That was confusing. Huh. Alright, Shady. Your evasion is absolutely 0. So that means if they double up on you again, you're going to be in trouble. Egg is on another planet right now. What's going on? Lunge the Bicentaur. Shady, I would recommend if you get doubled up on, I think you should drink this mead. Because it will temporarily numb pain and negate all damage from the next attack. So if the Bicentaur does attack you while you have 0 evasion, you won't get hurt. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you agree. Apparently you got poison from the mead, but it's strong enough, so you can also Pan-X later on, so don't worry about that right now. It's a risk that we're gonna have to take so that you stay alive. Lunge 0 the Bicentaur. So the Fire Priest is distracted a little bit, but here comes the we dodge, let's go! Fluff you, Bicentaur. Egg got attacked but is immune to fire. Shady, you still have the shield, which is great. I think the best course of action is try to go for another evasion up. I was successful. So everybody gets an evasion up now. Very good. I get attacked for 22 and I'm on fire. Shady, it is now your turn. You can now consume a Pan-X if you want to get rid of that poison, but you don't have to. Shady chooses to Pan-X. Gets rid of all negative effects. The only thing that you have right now is the attack boost, the 1 curse for the minus talent, and then you have the reflection up. So that is absolutely perfect. You can obviously go for a max damage slot of 62 should you try to go for that. You pretty much have guaranteed 41 as long as the Fire Priestess does not distract you. And the Undead Bicentaur's resistance to magic has gone down. So you do have a lot of options here. They've pretty much reset back to their base stats when the fight started, so we're actually surviving a lot better in this fight than I expected to. Lunge Fire Priest for 0. Alright. You're successful. The Fire Priest takes a lot of damage. I think I'm going to have Egg finish it off. She's gone. Fire Priest has been taken care of, and now Bicentaur is coming in. Egg dodges effortlessly. The Bicentaur is now just basically a big bumbling buffoon. We're going to go for it. I pierce for 23, do a lot of damage. Shady, take it home. Start smacking this dude across the board. Let's do it. Cleave 0. Alright, big bet. A big 4. You do 37 damage to it. That's really solid. He has bleed immunity, so I'm actually going to see... Do I have Egg go for a riposte? Reflect would be good. Shady, your mead wore off, by the way, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go for a lunge. He only takes 9 damage. He's coming in for an attack on Egg. Egg was not able to dodge and is now bleeding. That was a lot of damage. I'm going to go for Alto. Shady, it is your turn. Can you finish it? Take it home so we can be done. So I need to go 1-0. Nice. The Bicentaur has been... The undead Bicentaur has now been vanquished. Why do none of us have focus? Because we've been fighting. If you look at the top egg, at the timeline, you can see how many rooms we just cleared. We're on room 10, and we've done like 5 or 6 fights. So, it's been a lot. We haven't had a long enough rest to get focus. We basically... The last time we camped and got focus, after we did that, we went and fought a Scourge, and we used focus during the Scourge fight. And then after that, we came right over to here without resting, So it's just been impossible to get focus back right now. A Rogue's Brew, permanent +2 to evasion. That's pretty spicy. Who do we give it to? Alright, Egg, you go do that. TMI, but, you know, you go do that. Alright. Shady, you want the +2 evasion? I mean, it kind of makes you being a tank a little pointless, don't you think? Because, like, if you're dodging, then you don't need to have any armor. Just saying. But, I mean, you are the lowest on evasion, so sure, you can have it. I don't care. A Glacier Tome, that's pretty cool. I'm going to let Egg collect it, because why not? Adventure Cloak. Let's see here. You have the Iron Vest, so Shady, you're not at the running for this. Egg already has one. 7 armor. I would lose 2 armor. I would lose 2 armor. Nah. This is the town armor. Oh, wait a minute. I would gain 4 awareness -4 taunt. Nah. It's the same dilemma with Egg. It's just not worth it. Shady, you can just collect it. A Portal Scroll. Shady, there you go. There's your Portal Scroll back. The game let you have it back. So there you go. Alright, so I know the next room is not a fight. So Shady, you can party heal if you want, but I'm pretty sure we're just at the end of the dungeon where we're just going to do the thing. And we're just going to go for it. Yeah, we basically have Shady taking all the money. So Shady decides to party heal just to be safe. We're going to go ahead and go in. And we found the crystal. We have a, what is this? This is a talent thing. So right now Egg has the highest talent, so Egg is going to go for the disable. Yeah, absolutely. Shady, you only have a 37% chance. So Egg is the highest. You missed, Egg. What is with your rolls, dude? Try again. Thank you. This game is just being a butt today. We destroy the Chaos Generator. Bada bing, bada boom, the Chaos Generator has been vanquished. We have successfully defeated everything there. Let's see. Drea Pollard says, your success in the King's Maze has brought down the shield over Hazarul. The greatest challenge lies ahead. For the fate of Farrell, fight on. I was with King Bronner when he died. His screams echo in my dreams. Please, avenge him and grant peace to my spirit. The chaos is diminished. We have a chance. So we have lost. We took care of 2 chaos from that. No, Egg, we have not won the game yet. Because it's still going. There is our final destination. The shield is now down. Queen Rosamond says, 3 people in an auto-fall rule could have unlocked these secrets. I am one, my beloved husband, and was another. The third is you. I don't even, we'll just call him Vexer. Vexer, I named thee traitor and enemy of the realm. Look at Vexer all, meh.
Oh, clever King Rosamond, but my name avails you not. Omus, god of chaos, draws near. Your puny gods are but misbehaved whelps, and Omus is coming home to punish them. You've already made it here too long. Your next destination is Hosta, where you'll find Marso Yansis, another royal agent. So there we go. I have to do school for Toto. Goodbye. Alright, see you later, Egg. Thanks for tuning in. Alright. So we have now done the thing. The old one has caused my turn to be skipped on Plummetive. And it is Shady's turn. So in the next stream, we'll pick up things with Shady Cat, because we're going to end here anyway. But if you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like on the stream. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this game, if we should keep doing it after this campaign is over. All of those fantastic things. We're getting very close to the end, though. We now have disabled the shield around here, so that's the final barrier. The only other thing we have to do is go over to Hosta and check in the next stream to see what we have to do there, and then we will go forward. So, with that being said, it's been a fantastic time. It's been a good time. We're still alive, just barely. So it's not over yet, and hopefully in the end we will bring it home. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and playing along and all those good things. I will see you guys in the next stream. Have yourselves a fantastic day and a great weekend. Talk to you then in the next one. Later.